There are 3 ways to experience the quality content of Great American Christmas. With Great American Family, you'll find the Christmas movies and talent you love through your cable provider. With Great American Pure Flix, you can stream even more originals and faith-filled entertainment on demand. And with GFam Plus, you can enjoy live family programming commercial-free right on your favorite devices. 3 ways to watch, 1 mission. Keeping faith, family, and country at the heart of entertainment and without compromise.
Three, two, one. Ready or not, here I come.
Cut!
Beautiful. All right, let's do another take where we have more waterworks.
How's it all going?
Art imitating life. Getting to direct a movie about the greatest love story that happens to be my own. You're it! Oh, hold on.
Oh, what is it?
Sophie Marlowe, will you marry me?
Yes! Yes!
Sam, who's this?
Oh, this is the real life Sophie. This is who I based the character on.
Hi.
What date are we saving?
We don't have one yet. Sam and I are a little disconnected at the moment.
I've just spent so much time working on a movie that I haven't given one single moment to our actual wedding.
I think I need to give him his space. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to see your wonderful story come to life.
Hi.
You know that this movie isn't as important to me as you are.
But it is important. It's your dream job.
I wouldn't worry about your Christmas present, Sophie.
Someone like you gives me hope that real love can still exist. There's gonna be plenty of time to plan the perfect wedding. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know.
My question for you, Richard Gere, is will you be my ring bearer? Let's talk about the wedding.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Get married? Because in that case, I'm gonna have to ask for that ring back.
If you want this ring back, you're gonna have to pry it off my finger.
Do not tempt me.
That is a spoon.
the fall. All right, let's do another take where we have more waterworks.
How's it all going?
Art imitating life. Getting to direct a movie about the greatest love story that happens to be my own. You're it! Oh, hold on.
Oh, what is it?
Sophie Marlowe, will you marry me?
Yes! Yes!
Sam, who's this?
Oh, this is the real life Sophie. This is who I based the character on.
Hi.
What date are we saving?
We don't have one yet. Sam and I are a little disconnected at the moment.
I've just spent so much time working on a movie that I haven't given one single moment to our actual wedding.
I think I need to give him his space. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to see your wonderful story come to life.
Hi.
You know that this movie isn't as important to me as you are.
But it is important. It's your dream job.
I wouldn't worry about your Christmas present, Sophie.
Someone like you gives me hope that real love can still exist. There's gonna be plenty of time to plan the perfect wedding. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know.
My question for you, Richard Gere, is will you be my ring bearer? Let's talk about the wedding.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Get married? Because in that case, I'm gonna have to ask for that ring back.
If you want this ring back, you're gonna have to pry it off my finger.
Do not tempt me.
That is a spoon.
Welcome, everyone. We were just teasing everybody. Welcome to the Great American Christmas 5th Anniversary Celebration. So glad that you're here with us as we celebrate 5 wonderful years of faith, family, and Christmas. And we have our biggest lineup of Christmas movies ever with 18 brand new premieres. And what better way to kick it off than with this incredible group that we have here, starting with the unstoppable and inspiring Candace Cameron Bure is here.
Hi.
How'd you like those adjectives?
That was very nice.
The beautiful and brilliant Danica McKellar.
Thank you.
She's here as well. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend who makes it all happen, Great American Media President and CEO Bill Abbott is joining us as well. So thanks everybody for being here. We've got so many more people. Candace and Danica were here talking about their new movies, plus plenty of great American favorites like Trevor Donovan, Jill Wagner, Christopher Russell, Cindy Busby, Jillian Murray, Sam Page, Katie LeClaire, and Shay Robbins. And then keeping it in, the family, my guy Mario Lopez is here with his son Dominic as well. He's got a new movie. They got a new movie together. And Candace, your daughter Natasha is starring with you as well in an upcoming movie, which we're going to be talking about real soon. So Bill, this is just such an all-star lineup. How do you pull this all together?
You know, it's not only this year though, but it's the 5 years, and the totality of the library is so phenomenal. How many Christmas movies do you think this group here tonight have been a part of?
That's a great question. So everybody that we have here tonight,
in 5
which you just
years,
named,
yes.
In 5 years.
5 years, the people you just named, how many people do you think?
That's put me on the spot because I don't want to go over or under. I'm gonna guess 22.
Okay, you're way low, and that's the thing. People don't realize the quality of our library. That we have made, we believe, the best Christmas movies over the last 5 years in the genre.
Oh, of course,
and
5 years.
The number, right, the
Of
number
course.
is 58.
Of course.
58 movies this group has been a part of and starring in.
Bill, I was like under pressure and I felt panicked and I just threw out a number.
You've been in almost 22 yourself.
Your math is
Numbers,
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah, between the
Numbers,
three of you,
yeah.
you've been in 22 practically.
Like I literally got a little sweaty with that. No, but that's amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah.
an incredible thing, and it's all due to you. It really is.
Well, no, it's due to the loyalty and your ability to, when you're in a Christmas movie, all three of you, you bring something that is undescribable. You just can't really get your hand around what it is about the appeal and the emotion and the character development, the things you do to elevate our movies. We're just so grateful.
Oh, we love it. We love it.
We feel grateful as well. I mean, I speak for all of us, I'm sure. Bill, thank you so much for having me at Great American Family, and I love working on these movies and getting to be more and more involved, even as writing and producing, and you're super involved, obviously, your own production company, and it's such a joy to have been in this business for so long and then get to do this with you.
Well, likewise, and it's a privilege for us. And Candace, all the movies you've not only been in, but you've created for us, and you'll continue to do that. We could not be happier. And they're just across the board, the highest quality, highest rated, brilliantly executed, and this year is even better than ever.
And we've got lots to talk about. We're going to be telling you all sorts of little insights and tidbits and trailers and things coming up for all of these movies that we're alluding to. But first, I want to say hello to everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. So go ahead, jump into the chat. We love that. Tell us where you're watching from, what Christmas means to you, and send in your questions for all of our stars as well. We'll be reading your questions throughout the evening live, so go ahead and keep those coming for sure. Now, you've alluded to this a little bit already, but looking back, Bill, it's just 5 years, Great American Christmas, where we started, where we are now. What does this milestone mean to you?
Well, this group collectively has accomplished so much, and together, the talent and the ability to create content that the viewers love. And that's the thing about our content, the viewers just love what we do, and we hear it all the time. And it's really, it's so motivating and so fulfilling when we hear consistently, as you do, how much they love our movies, because they're focused on faith and family and elements of Christmas that you might not see in a regular Christmas movie. And that's so important to us. And that's how we've evolved as a business and company, and we're so proud to do it.
And on that note, too, Great American, from the beginning, has set out always to be different. So what makes Great American different than other places that people can watch some of these movies?
I think that the line "Christmas as it's meant to be" is the biggest piece of that. That Christmas, has become so commercialized, and the meaning of the season has really disappeared in so many ways. And it's about the birth of Jesus, and leading up to it in Advent, we celebrate that over that 25-day period and really allow people to prepare and think about Christmas in a different way. So that's one, but two is the star appeal. You cannot argue with the fact that we have just such a tremendous group of talent led by Candace and you. And,
well, we were waiting for you to get to us, you know what I mean? No.
Well, it's true though. It's true.
Easy. No, you're very. It all starts with you. We keep saying it. People at home, hope it doesn't sound like it's broken record, but it's very, very true. The way you drive, and we love it. I think I can speak for everybody. It's just walking on set. We just have so much fun. It means so much to us. So thank you for giving us this.
Well, that's obvious too.
Now, Candace, you've also been part of this mission from the very, very beginning. How does it feel to be part of something that's so faith-based and so deeply into faith and family?
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, it's what we set out to do, and we know that the audience has been wanting this for so long. So to be able to be a part of movies that are faith forward, that actually talk about Jesus being the reason for the season over Christmas, it's a wonder how we hadn't been able to do this in the past. So now that this is what the focus is here, is really just lots of answered prayers.
And Danica, what has it meant to you?
Well, as many of you might know, Candace, it was actually a huge part of my faith journey. About 3.5 years ago, I found my faith because Candace brought me to church, and Holy Spirit just came to me. And it was right around the time that you asked me to be a part of Great American Family. The synergy, just God's timing was amazing, and so this whole thing is so meaningful on so many levels that I get to do with you and all our long history. It's such a blessing. I pinch myself every day.
Spreading such goodness and virtue out in the world is just, makes it all meaningful. It's an incredibly beautiful opportunity, and we love that you guys love it too. Now, I got a question for you guys. If you could spend Christmas in one of your Christmas movies, which movie would it be? Because I'm sure most of our viewers.
Can I spend one in her movie?
Yeah, let's do that.
That would be fun.
Let's do that. If you could spend Christmas in one of each other's movies, which would it be? Whichever
I'm
you
going to be a princess. I'm going to go hop and go to a castle and be a princess.
Yes. Well,
love that.
I was also going to say my princess movie from last year. Although
was that your answer?
It was my answer. It was going to be, the Cinderella Christmas Ball, because of the waltzes. I love to dance, and getting to combine that. And Ollie Rice said he's going to be watching, so hey, Ollie, he was the prince in it.
Yeah, of course.
It was such a great experience. But yeah, it would be, Bill, we'd like to do a movie together. Can we do that?
Oh, that would be
Got to figure that out.
That
I know, it would be great.
That would be great.
Yeah.
It would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I had to choose one of my own, this year's movie, Timeless Tidings of Joy, I think I'd want to spend Christmas in 1945 just to see how that would
Took
be.
my answer.
Oh,
That
John.
was
would've
yours
said
too? I should be
for
asking you too.
sure.
Is that the one you
No,
wanted?
no, that would have been, but I'll take a Christmas present instead, being part of that family
Okay.
and that celebration, the way that was done was beautiful.
Thanks.
Now, on that note, I mean, Bill, this is like such a rare thing. You've got our president CEO who actually talks to the viewers, listens to the viewer, communicates with our viewers. So what resonates most with them? What do you hear from them that resonates most?
Yeah, I mean, certainly you being the three of you collectively, and then all the people we have here tonight, they connect so well with you. You're such good people and with such high integrity, and they feel like they know you and they're part of the experience. And then just our viewers are smart. They really get it. They know the storyline, they know story, they know character development, they know a good movie when they see it, and a movie that is, may need some work when they see it too. And that is something very important to us, and something that we very much focus on, taking that feedback and being better every year.
And how do you respond to that when they're given like maybe notes? I'm going through some of the viewer questions and comments as well, but how do you respond to that when you get some feedback maybe that's like somebody might point something out, because we all get feedback on social media, and some of it you're like, maybe there's some truth to that. Most of the time you're like, maybe I shouldn't have read that one.
Right.
But how do you handle
Well, so we've done a number of screenings throughout the last 3 or 4 months that the viewers are able to directly communicate with us and have conversations with us in chat. And it's very interesting because they bring up some really valid points, and they see things that even we don't see. So we're appreciative of all that feedback, and sometimes a little hard to hear, but it's all coming from a good place. And they're trying to make us better, help us be better, and that's the way we view it.
Well, we're going to hear some comments right now. So here we go. Sandra Lewis wrote in and she said, wow, impressive. 58 movies in the GAF library. These movies are really great.
92 movies, 58.
There's 58. There's
collective
these
group
people's
here.
58.
So
like,
92
yeah. Oh, wow.
movies.
Yeah.
Sandra, you're as bad as me. Come on, we got to work on this. You and me together. So 92
Well, that's
total.
the evolution of our channel, too,
course.
in that we show very few repeats over the course of the week because we have such an extensive library that's high quality with great talent in them.
Well, there you go. So 58 Christmas. 58 from just the people that are here today, 92 total. Susan
I like
Bradley.
you look to me.
Barda.
You look to me to verify that.
I'm like, what's
Just
the,
because,
what's
like, I'm
the,
sure
the
the number
sign of
person,
that?
you're the number
What is the
person.
curve on the
Bill, who's
graph for
actually
the...
expert, but you look to me.
Kirsten Roberts is the expert.
We get some
She's here.
calculus in
She
here.
wouldn't come on camera with us, but she's the expert.
It's the derivative of Susan Bradley Barda, united by love of Christmas as it should be. That's beautiful, Susan. Shanna Marie Height, I think, from Indiana here. She says, I'm so thankful to have a station to watch Christmas movies that are safe and wholesome so that my kiddos can watch safely with me. That's really nice. We agree with that. Jay Corbus Born, I believe. Merry Christmas from Chicago. Christmas means lights, families, time together. Another fan of Christmas lights. I like that a lot. Okay, well, thank you, Corbus. And we'll come back to some more comments a little bit later. But first, our viewers tell us time and time again how much they love the generosity of Christmas and the joy of giving back. Of course, it's kind of everything from one point of view. For more than 4 decades, the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program has helped brighten the holidays for those who might otherwise go without gifts. It just kind of gives me goosebumps even thinking about that, like what they're doing for everybody out there. So this year, the Great American has partnered with the Salvation Army to keep that spirit alive through their Angel Tree program. The Angel Tree program gives families a way to share the joy of Christmas with children in need, and we're very, very excited to be part of it. This is a beautiful, beautiful joining. We got Katie LeClaire from a Wisconsin Christmas Pie. We have Shay Robbins from A Christmas Prayer over there right now at our Angel Tree. Hi, guys.
Hey! It's such a wonderful feeling to help others, and we are so grateful to be part of this. Thank you.
Yeah, and we picked out our Angel Tree tags earlier today, and we spent the morning shopping.
Good. So each angel registered through the Salvation Army's Angel Tree represents a child or older adult in need whose holiday wishes are fulfilled through the generosity of local donors and corporate partners, including Walmart, whose long-standing partnership helps make it easy for shoppers to give back. It's pretty amazing. So tell us about your angels and what you got them.
Okay, my angel is a 5-year-old boy, and he needs athletic shoes and track pants, and his Christmas wishes are for dinosaurs and Legos. And check this out, ready? He's gonna love it! Something that I love about this program is that every gift stays local. Donations made in your community, whether through stores like Walmart or online, directly support families and individuals in your area.
You will love that as well. Shay, what about you?
You know, my angel is a 7-year-old girl and she needs sweaters. Also, her wish is for art supplies and, of course, a soccer ball. Now, I really hope these put a huge smile on her face because it sure has put a huge smile on mine and ours. Now, what I love about Salvation Army is that they collect and organize and distribute every gift just in time for Christmas morning.
Everyone deserves the magic of Christmas. I think we can all agree on that right here, and the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program helps make that happen. It's a beautiful thing. So join us in spreading the joy this holiday season by visiting salvationarmyusa.org, or just go ahead and scan the QR code that's on the screen right there in the bottom left corner. Well, you know who else deserves the magic of Christmas? All of our family members here tonight, all of you, but all of our family members here tonight for sure deserve the magic of Christmas. We've got Christmas stockings for everyone. These aren't just decorations, everybody. And Candace, you're up first. I'm going to help you out a little bit here. So, this is your stocking.
Okay.
You look confused.
I know.
I'm very
what are we
confused.
doing?
This is a surprise. So go ahead and...
Is there a gift in here
There's
for
a
me?
gift in here for you. Yes.
Oh, it's a little crown.
As our Queen of Christmas, we all agree the Queen of Christmas, right, Bill?
That is so sweet.
Yes,
love it.
undisputed.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put on my little
There you
crown.
go. You look amazing. You really do.
Love it.
No.
She's too humble to admit it, but we all know that Christmas movies are, you're the best.
Well,
Over 5 years, you made 6 of them. That's pretty impressive, and helped define what Great American Christmas really is. That's the truth.
oh wow, I love seeing that graphic of all the Great American Family Christmas.
Yeah, we agree. The Queen of Christmas. There
great.
she is right
Aw,
there.
I love
I've got
that.
bragging rights too because I've been your co-star like 2 years in a row here, so I'm excited
know.
for everyone to see our new movie, Another Sweet Christmas.
No.
It's
Theater.
It's in theaters coming up. We'll talk all about that. We'll tell everybody how they can watch it. I think this is the first Great American sequel, though, if I'm not mistaken, Bill. So what do you love about this movie so much, and why do you think audiences will love it?
I love that.
It's so realistic. The relationships are so strong in it, and the way the newsroom and your foil conducts herself, and how both of you are living kind of your life through that lens, and it's just so interesting to watch the way you navigate it. And certainly Richard Gere is a big part of that as well.
Yes, Richard Gere steals the show.
So I'm sure you've seen it, but Richard Gere is my character's pet dog, and he is a scene stealer. I'm not going to lie.
He's a cutie.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we see him again someday. I love that. Okay, Bill and Danica.
Treehouse isn't bad either.
The treehouse is not bad either. Yeah, it was pretty impressive how they put that together. I mean, how I put it together when we were kids.
Sure.
Bill and Danica, you guys head off to the Angel Tree, please. And we can't wait to talk about your movie later, of course, Danica. And Candace, I'm so excited about our new movie. But first, let's remind everybody how it all started with Home Sweet Christmas.
Okay. Are we doing a clip? Am I talking? You shouldn't have sneaked up on me like that.
How could I have sneaked up on you? I didn't even know you were here.
Well, you didn't see my red sports car in the driveway?
No. I parked on the lower road. Why are you renting a sports car in winter?
Well, it's all-wheel drive. And why didn't you drive up to the house?
Oh, I don't fit.
You don't fit? What do you drive, an 18-wheeler?
It's an Airstream.
Oh, you live in a trailer?
It's an Airstream.
Oh.
It's good to see you again.
You too. How long has it been?
30 years?
No.
Well, 29 and 11 months.
Really?
Pretty much. I mean, it was right before Christmas when you left.
Well, this place is still here.
Yeah. It's the last place I saw you. I came back a few times, but just wasn't the same without you. Oh, that was.
Oh, it's
we had
so
so much
sweet.
fun on set.
We did.
Do you have a favorite memory of making the first movie of making Home Sweet Christmas?
Oh, do I? The first movie.
The first movie.
I know. I'm going back.
I'll
'cause the
tell you
new
mine in
movie
general.
is so fresh in my mind.
Yeah, of
Go
course,
ahead.
of course. The one that we just shot, which we're going to talk about in a second
Yes.
here. But my main, I don't know what this means
What?
exactly. My main takeaway from our experience on Home Sweet Christmas was how much we laughed and how ridiculous, like how our sense of humor were so aligned.
Yes, I know.
And I was like, because that was the first time that we actually did a movie together.
Yeah.
We'd known each other for a long time, but I just had so much fun, and I
know.
really think that humor helped us connect in an intimate way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it really did. Again, having known you for so long,
Yeah.
but never really working together and realizing like, oh my gosh, you're a great guy. Like I have so much fun with you. Your personality's great, and we had so much in common. So I agree that it just bonded us. So
really
it was
did.
like instant and made because you see chemistry over when people really enjoy each other. I think you can
tell.
see it.
You can absolutely
see
tell.
it in
And
a
I think
movie.
Bill does a great job of like.
We're all good actors, but if you really don't like someone, you can kind of tell.
You're like, they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really want to toot my own horn, but I think it might be time for my stalking.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
I was just
can
trying to like
can I
nudge
get you your stocking?
into like. I mean, is that like bad taste?
Cameron, I have a gift for you.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yes,
I
you're
can't
welcome.
believe you even thought of me. Where did this even come from? Wild. So surprising. First of all, I want to say that it's so nice to see all these Christmas decorations up. I can't wait to have all new decorations this year. This is really
Yes.
special. And I'm going to say this also.
What'd you get?
I got a little ornament. And it's
He's like the little lumberjack.
It's lovely. I didn't really have the beard, but I mean, it's me
You
from
had
the
a
movie.
You had a little scruff.
I had
in
a
the
little
scruff in the first movie you did.
Look, it's me in flannel, and I got a Christmas tree, and I love Christmas. And I'm going to get a little sentimental here for a quick second. Just really quickly, I've lost all of our ornaments in the LA fires in January. Those ornaments were accumulated over 30 plus years of all traveling with my family. Those ornaments were very, very, very specific from all over the world, all of our travels, all the things that we did special as a family, and they were all gone. The very first ornament I received was from Danica McKellar. She sent it to me in February because she knew that, and it's a photo of my dog, Red, and myself.
That's so
And
sweet.
this is the second ornament
No
that will go on my tree.
way.
So I'm going to be very, very thoughtful as I replace all those ornaments. And
Oh, well, I know what I'm getting you.
I'm basically just saying like a sob story so you guys all buy the ornaments. But thank
Well,
you.
you're making it easy now.
I love it. This is really beautiful
so
and very meaningful. And now a stocking too. I have a stocking and a Christmas ornament. Now I just need 2,000 strings of lights to catch up to where
You do.
Okay, let's talk about Another Sweet Christmas.
Okay.
It's time. The movie is coming to theaters, everybody, on November 30th. That's a really big deal. We're so excited. You were an executive producer, obviously, Candace. This was like, you made this happen. And I know on set, I've seen it, and I've asked you this before, but I think it's a really important question too. How do you handle wearing all those hats? Executive producer, I mean, oftentimes rewriting, oftentimes dealing with your 17 other jobs, and then also actress and getting everything to be as good as it can be.
I love producing these movies, and yeah, it's my whole company and my team. So I take great pride from start to finish. All the movies that I produce, and I am juggling a lot, but when you love what you're doing, it feels a little more effortless. Not that it is effortless, but I just love it. I love seeing it come together. It's like a bunch of puzzle pieces. It's like Tetris, and then when you see them fit in the perfect little slot, and then it's beautiful. It's like birthing a little baby. A little child.
Well, like I said, it was all you for the sequel. So tell everybody a little bit how does the sequel start? How do we come from Home Sweet Christmas right into Another Sweet Christmas?
So in the first movie, Sam and Sophie find themselves really in love. Like they knew each other as children, and then they came back together and realized like it's always been you. And in the new movie, Sam is a writer. So in the first movie, actually, he was writing a script for a Christmas movie and kind of got stuck and then realized his own love story was the story he was going to write. So when we pick up in Another Sweet Christmas, Sam has written his Christmas movie and we're now filming it. It is like going to be this big, huge movie. So there's actually a movie within the movie, and we see Sam actually directing this movie, but he's so focused on the movie that at some point, Sophie's feeling a little disconnected because the movie and the wedding that's taking place, that love story is taking precedence over Sam and Sophie's real life wedding and love story. But Sophie wants to be so supportive that she's kind of stuffing her feelings down, but she's feeling a little left out in her real life, watching everything being executed on a screen, but not for herself.
But does Sam have a plan that she doesn't know about? You got to tune in and find out. But what was it like playing a bride who's living inside of a Christmas movie of her own life?
Well, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I've been married on screen a few times and then only once in real life. But I'm like, this is great to execute like, you don't really have to do anything. You just get to pick the fun things and then watch everyone else do the rest. Yeah. So there's no pressure as the real life bride.
That's true. That is for sure. So tell everybody about the clip. Give them a little heads up on what they're about to see.
I don't know what clip they chose.
I'm assuming it's the trailer.
Okay, so it's just going to be an overview of the movie.
Well, you know what? That was a great setup.
But I don't know what clip we're showing.
I'm just teasing. I think it's, you know what? Everybody just have a look at Another Sweet Christmas. Yes. We'll find out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
You're supposed to hide, silly. Doesn't the name of the game give it away?
Well, the name's also Reindeer Tag, so. You're it! Well, hold on.
Oh, what is it?
I lost a contact lens.
Oh, no. Wait, you wear contacts?
Don't tell anyone. Oh, found it. It's right here. Sophie Marlowe. Will you marry me?
Yes! Yes!
She said yes! That was the big proposal.
It was the proposal.
It was so sweet.
It was sweet.
And it came together so nicely. It was so fun. And then, of course, they got to get the shot of the dog in there. It's still a show.
I know.
But that was it's a beautiful movie. I hope you guys enjoy it so much. You're a bride, obviously, we talked about in this movie. A beautiful bride. But you are the mother of the bride recently. Natasha got married, which was just amazing. Congratulations on Natasha's big day. Tell us about it.
Oh, goodness. Well, I hope she can talk a little bit more about it. But it was everything that she and Bradley wanted it to be, which is my dreams come true. It was this stunning gathering of her best friends and our family, and down to every detail that she planned in the wedding, including a handwritten note under everyone's plate at the reception, written by her and Bradley. I mean, it was just beautiful and thoughtful.
You must have been so proud. And you were a great example for sure. Your husband, Val, is just as romantic as he was the day you met him. I mean, you did a post on social media recently saying this, and it stood out to me. Like, we're asking about, like, it was really, really beautiful. He meets you at the airport every time you land.
Yep.
And not only that,
he brings me flowers.
He brings you flowers.
Every time. This man picks me up every time, and he's never not shown up with flowers at the airport. And he's just the cutest. And this time I just decided to pull out my camera and film him because it's just, he's so thoughtful. It's such a gentleman, and he's also taught our boys and raised our boys to just have chivalry. And I love it. It makes me feel thought of and special.
This is one of the things that I'm just going to talk. I don't want to drag this out, but picking somebody up at the airport that requires like a commitment, and like you have to really kind of make time in your day to do that. But I love to give flowers. I love to buy flowers too. But you have to make that effort. Like you have to time that in. Like buying flowers, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to grab some flowers. Like that takes time and effort and planning, and that's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
and
I know.
what a
He's
guy.
So sweet.
Way to go, Val, making us all look bad. Thanks. You're amazing. You're amazing, Val. All right, Another Sweet Christmas is in theaters for a limited time from November 30th to December 2nd. You don't want to miss that. Get your tickets now at anothersweetchristmas.com. I hope you do. You're going to love it. Okay, now let's take a few of our viewer questions. I'm sure you've got plenty here. We've got, for you.
Okay, for me.
Yeah. Viewer questions? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing voices on set. Angelique Mariel, question for Candace. What's your favorite part of making these movies?
Oh, my favorite part are the people involved in the movies. I've worked with many of the people that are on my films for 20 plus years, going back to the director, the writers, the prop masters, the director of photography, costume designers, hair and makeup. So I have long-standing relationships with the people that I make my movies with, and it's like seeing best friends every time I fly over and we get to put another one together.
Aw, so sweet. See, that's what she's like, everybody. This is who I get to work with. Abby Ruth, Cam and Candace, do you get to pick your costumes or clothing in the movies?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, yes, I do. We hire a costume designer and we talk about what we think the character would wear in each scene. And then before the movie starts, we have a fitting, and I will have a couple of racks of clothes and we try them on. But ultimately, I decide which ones I think are best and which I feel comfortable with. So yes, I choose all my own. I just don't pick them out myself. And then I choose everyone else's clothes because I produce the movie. And so I decide what Cameron's going to wear.
Yeah, you pick the clothes, I do like Polaroids, whatever, and they get sent away to somebody.
Just me.
Or Bill. I'm going to call him out too.
Bill actually doesn't. He lets me choose everything.
Okay.
So in that way, it just goes through me on the clothing.
You do a great job.
So if you don't like any of the clothes in any of the movies, you put the blame on me because they're all my choices.
And what do I say at the end of just about both movies that we've done together? Like
Cameron wants to take all the clothes home.
He
wants all of them, so he likes them.
I'm like, I want to wear these. I want to be this guy in real life. You do a great job. All right, you and Natasha, obviously, you will be back a little bit later to answer more viewer questions and talk about your movie, Timeless Tidings of Joy. And I had to make sure I got that right. I've got a lot of movie titles today.
It's a little bit of a tongue twister.
It is. All right, but right now, let's take a look at a clip for Wisconsin Christmas Pie.
Emma! Guess who I ran into the other day? Mitch Henriksen. He's single, you know. We broke up like 15 years ago.
Emma?
Mitch Henriksen.
Were you trying to avoid me?
No way. I wouldn't. Why would I do that? No. You and Mom have been acting really strange ever since I got here.
Your dad and I have had a few conversations.
This orchard's been in my family for 150 years. We just have to learn to let go.
What if I go win that pie contest?
It would be a Christmas dream come true.
Mitch, what a surprise!
Just thought we could take a little ride down memory lane.
Baking wasn't just about the food. It's about the people.
When I was little, I used to think that this was the most magical place on earth.
I still think that. It's really great to see you.
It's great to see you, too.
Hi, we're back, everybody. What a perfect reminder of what the season's all about. Bill, why don't you remind us what this season's all about?
It's faith, family, and the love that brings us all together.
That is the truth.
Yep.
And we're going to see Candace and Natasha a little later when they answer your viewer questions and talk about their new Great American Christmas movie as well. But right now, something smells good in here, let me tell you that, and I think I know why. Please welcome the star of A Wisconsin Christmas Pie. Katie LeClaire is here with a big smile. I love that smile.
Hi, friends.
Hi, welcome, welcome. I can't wait for a slice of this. Do we get a shot of this? Can you see what's in front of us right now? This is unbelievable. It smells incredible. So how did this movie end up being filmed right there in Wisconsin?
We reached out to the Wisconsin dairy farmers, and they said, yeah, why don't you come make a movie? And they even gave me the cheese to make this pie with. So this pie actually has cheese in it.
Okay, well,
in the crust.
We got to get to that.
Yeah.
Got to get to that.
Yeah, it's always a dream for us to film in a place like Wisconsin where the snow and the atmosphere is so conducive to the Christmas season. And you hit it right on the head with this one, with the weather.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yes.
We filmed in a blizzard.
Yes.
Our first
Tell me about
day
that.
of filming was a literal blizzard, a literal snowstorm, and it's the low point in Ryan Carnes and I's relationship in the story. And there were crew members that were in parkas with like toboggans tied around their waist. They drug their equipment through the snow on a sled behind them, like that show Alone. You know what I mean? Like it was wild. You guys, there's PAs holding umbrellas to prevent the cameras from getting wet from the snow. It was a real group effort.
And when you see it, the finished product, it just looks like a Christmas winter wonderland.
Yes.
It really does. I mean, that's the irony, is it's sometimes shooting it can be a little bit tricky with the elements and everything, but you just embrace them and you do your best, and you guys did good because it looks so fantastic.
Thank you. It was movie magic, really. Yeah. Like that's the best part about making these films. Everybody comes together for the main goal, which is just to make a great product, and I'm really proud of the one that we made.
And right in Door County.
Yes.
And viewers just loved it. They loved this movie, and they loved you in it.
Thank you.
You play a pastry chef, which is part of the reason why they love you, because we know that's something really kind of near and dear to your heart. The cherry pie bake-off, but there's, like you mentioned, you alluded to it already, I think, that there's like a little bit of a secret ingredient here, something that most of us wouldn't think going into a Wisconsin cherry pie.
Yes, that's right. In the plot in the film, I'm searching for my grandmother's secret ingredient. There's like, I have her recipe card and it got torn off and I'm like, what is the secret ingredient? But my friend encourages me to put cheese in the pie and replace some of the butter in the crust with cheese. So this is Renard's cherry cheddar cheese cherry pie. And I also have, my character makes a mascarpone whipped cream topping, and I'm a little extra, and I made some candied nuts as well to go along. Do you guys want to try the pie?
Oh, the smell is just consuming us over here.
Start serving, go ahead.
Okay.
But Bill, you alluded to this already. Door County, Wisconsin embraced your production. And how so? Like, what was it about the production? What was it about you guys being in town? Did they kind of get behind? How did you feel their support?
Oh my gosh, we put out casting calls for background actors and we got immediately 400 responses. They had to close the casting calls down because too many people responded ultimately, right? And the real Chris Kindle marked that actually happens every December. There were vendors that came out, and the real vendors show up in the movie. And so it's really authentic. The people were absolutely incredible. Door County is stunning, like really incredibly stunning. I want to go back in the summer just because I can't wait. I can't wait to go back sometime.
You also managed to win over the locals when you recruited a former Green Bay Packer into the film.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so I am a Seahawks fan, and I produce a Seahawks podcast. And so because of that, I have some friends who are in the NFL. And they said that they wanted a celebrity cameo for our movie. And
So
I
wait,
said,
are you from Seattle? How did you become a Seahawks fan?
no, my business partner is just a Seattle Seahawks fan. And, you know, the 12s are loud. And so it was sort of like, if you can't beat them, join them. And so I became a Seahawks fan. And through the podcast, I became friends with Amon Green. And Amon Green came in to be the cherry pie celebrity judge. And, you know.
There he is. I love it.
He managed to sneak in a Go Pack a Go. So my Seattle roots kind of had to allow that to
That's a
happen.
big rivalry.
I know it
Those
is.
two, yeah.
I know. They kicked our butt last year.
Yeah, and Sunday night too.
I know. Yeah, they did.
Don't test Bill on his NFL knowledge. I'll tell you that right now. This guy's a football legend fan. And by the way, I don't know. When I heard cheese, when I heard it, I was like, I don't get it. I don't really.
Yeah, it's too good.
It works,
really,
right?
Really good. I'm so impressed. I know that you are like a
I'm
professional
a baker.
level baker.
Yeah.
In like real life.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal.
Thanks.
How did that come to be?
Oh, I grew up baking, yeah, with my grandma. She mostly had us making cakes and stuff for our church gatherings, and we would have like big bake-offs and do fundraisers for our community. And yeah, I just kind of kept up with it. My co-star from Switched at Birth, her birthday is Halloween, and so I started to make Halloween-themed cakes just because it was just too much fun to pass up. And when we filmed this project, in the movie, my favorite days on set were the days where I was the baker and there was the camera crew, and it really felt like I was like a little kid, like dreaming about this moment my whole life. And the production went to lunch, and I said to the director, I have to make the pie. And he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, we've been making this pie, and I don't know if the chemistry will work, actually. Like, if the cheese in the crust will actually work. So anyway, I stayed behind, and I made a pie while they all went to lunch, and it does work. So if anybody's looking for like a new twist.
Well, Kristen Roberts is right out here. Picture of your baking show.
Okay, yeah. I would love to have a baking show on Great American Family. That'd be amazing.
Calling you out.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
we're going to get her up here before the night's over.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. We're kind of rolling with the punches here. I'm just ready for whatever happens. And by the way, so this is incredible. You're amazing. The movie is too, obviously. And so are the stocks. I'm having a good time here. Do you see yours?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, let me help you out. Let me help you out.
You guys.
And we have an announcement to make.
Oh.
You will be in a movie for us coming up. Well, actually, the movie will shoot in December.
Yeah.
And be released next Christmas. So we're getting a head start.
You get me 2 years in a row.
It's many years, and not just two, many years in a row.
I hope so, yes. Thank you.
Sure. So,
should I open it? Oh my gosh, it's a cherry pie! It's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Perfect.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Apropos, thank you. Merry Christmas.
And if you haven't seen it yet, everybody, you can stream. I've still got cherry pie in my teeth. I'm doing my best. Don't call me out here. You can stream a Wisconsin Christmas Pie right now on Pure Flix and watch encore presentations, of course, on Great American Family and GFAM Plus. Now, we sort of teased it a little bit earlier. I wanted to come back. Not that I'm trying to steal the thunder from yours. But we're doing a little kind of mix-up here. We're going back to the trailer of Another Sweet Christmas as another reminder. Remember, it's coming out to theaters November 30th. So here's a trailer for Another Sweet Christmas.
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Cut! Beautiful. All right, let's do another take where we have more waterworks.
How's it all going?
Art imitating life. Getting to direct a movie about the greatest love story that happens to be my own. You're it! Oh, hold on.
Oh, what is it?
Sophie Marlowe, will you marry me?
Yes! Yes!
Sam, who's this?
Oh, this is the real life Sophie. This is who I based the character on.
Hi.
What date are we saving?
We don't have one yet. Sam and I are a little disconnected at the moment.
I've just spent so much time working on a movie that I haven't given one single moment to our actual wedding.
I think I need to give him his space. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to see your wonderful story come to life.
Hi.
You know that this movie isn't as important to me as you are.
But it is important. It's your dream job.
I wouldn't worry about your Christmas present, Sophie.
Someone like you gives me hope that real love can still exist. There's gonna be plenty of time to plan the perfect wedding. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know.
My question for you, Richard Gere, is will you be my ring bearer? Let's talk about the wedding.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Get married? Because in that case, I'm gonna have to ask for that ring back.
If you want this ring back, you're gonna have to pry it off my finger.
Do not tempt me.
That is a spoon.
We loved it so much. So the best part of the holiday season, of course, is Christmas movies. Also, entertaining is good food, great company, making memories. If you want to impress your guests without the stress, this guy, you're in the right place. Joining me right now is the queen of effortless entertaining, Debbie Matenopoulos.
Hi, Cameron.
My dear,
How
dear
are
friend,
you?
forever and ever and ever. Debbie, hi.
Hi, honey. It's
Help
so good
me
to
out.
see you.
I want to entertain this Christmas. I want to have
All
friends
right.
over.
Okay. Well, happy holidays, everyone. You know, I love the holidays, Cam.
Yeah,
And I love helping people make them beautiful without the stress. You don't need extra stress around the holidays.
don't.
There's so much to do, right? So whether you're hosting a really big gathering or you're keeping it cozy, a grazing board is the way to go. That is my go-to for every holiday event. It's one of my favorite ways to make everything feel festive. So that's what we're going to do today.
Okay, well, I see it over there, and it looks amazing.
And it's beautiful.
And I look at it, and I feel like, oh, that's just something that people do for social media. There's no way I can pull it off. Come on.
Cameron,
really?
give yourself a little more credit than
Come
that.
on,
Of
Deb.
course you can
Come
pull
on,
it off.
Deb.
This board could not be easier to actually assemble, and we're going to use some simple, versatile ingredients that complement each other and that taste good and look great side by side. And we're going to start by using Snack Factory pretzel crisps as our crunchy canvas for all kinds of holiday pairings. You ready to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Well, I'm going to show you what
Put
we're
me to
doing
work.
today. Here you go.
Okay.
We are using original. We're using everything, and I have something else. We are using.
Which one?
That's the original.
Oh, the original garlic.
This is garlic parmesan.
And the everything.
And the everything, which I absolutely love. Okay, you ready?
Okay, yes, let's get into this. I know that you've got some amazing ideas for
do.
pairing these together, right?
do.
So pairing like certain foods with certain kind of flavors of the pretzels.
Yes,
That's what we're
yes, and you're going to help me build this.
This already looks good.
How yummy
I
does that
mean,
look? Okay, so as you can see, I have an array of
do.
fruits and
You
veggies
do.
and cheeses. The first thing you're going to do
Okay.
is you are going to help me by taking that baked brie, which
Okay.
is covered with
Excuse my fingers.
cranberries,
Yeah, very
right? Put
nice.
it right there.
Okay, got you.
Okay, now we're going to take this honey, we're going to drizzle it, but drizzle it in the back so it doesn't go out. Yeah, just there.
Wait, that's a lot of pressure,
Go,
Deb.
go
How are
on,
you like, wait.
go on, you got it.
I mean, jeez.
Go on, there you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's lovely.
Okay. was that more than a drizzle?
That was more than a drizzle, but that's
Well,
okay. I have
like a
some
lot.
goat cheese
Okay.
and some cheddar.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
so assemble the goat cheese right there.
how's that?
Beautiful. Oh, see? It's like you're a professional. The cheddar.
Okay, great.
This is great, by the way, for people who might have a very sophisticated palate or who also, the kids would love it, okay?
Yeah, goat cheese,
So
yeah,
now
for
you're
sure.
going to take some everything. Where are the everythings? Snack Factory pretzel crisps,
Okay,
the
got you.
everythings. You're going to put them right here.
Okay, now when I do this, do I have to do them all like in a line, or can I just kind of like?
You can, you know, you can be
One of my
creative.
favorite things that Debbie says is, "Well," that says a lot. That's it. Basically, she doesn't have to say anything after that.
Give it away when I say, well.
When she says, "Well," I know what she means.
You know,
I'm
look,
done. I got it.
use your creativity. That's
Yeah.
lovely. It's
That's
beautiful,
pretty
right?
close. Yep.
Okay, so something about the everything crisp with the savory and sort of sharpness of the cheese. It tastes like a festive holiday bagel. It's delicious. All right, so we've got that
Actually, really
down.
does, yeah.
All right, so now we're going to add some of these beautiful fruits and vegetables. We're going to start with these grapes. No, you can use your hands.
Use
Put the
my hands
grapes
with
right
these
here.
guys.
Do you
Right
see
here.
how easy this
Do
is?
I leave a little room in the middle?
Yeah, leave a little room in the middle. I'm going to add some more of the
Tomatoes?
The tomatoes go over here. That's
They go
quite all
over
right.
there.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we're going to add some persimmons.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The persimmons you're going to put right here behind.
Like this?
The everything crisp. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Then we're going to put some, you know what, I'll just
Are
move
my
these.
placements killing
I'm
you
just
like
gonna
inside
move back.
a little bit?
It's quite all right. No, before you do that, just do the pears.
Okay, the pear.
Some
Ooh, these
beautiful
pears look
pears,
yummy.
right? Okay.
What a great
right in front.
assortment. Right in here?
Right here, beautiful.
Okay,
Beautiful.
yep.
Now we take some apples. We put the apples right here. Okay. And you
Right
see
in here?
right there beside the pears. See,
Okay.
I'm trying to put all the fruits together,
I
and then
love
we
it,
put the
I love
veggies
it,
together.
I love it. I love it.
The fruits and
I'm
veggies.
following you now.
Okay.
By the way,
that's a little pop of
the
color.
honey drizzle.
Like I told you.
Is coming together.
Like I told you.
It's coming together.
All right, so now, before we do that, we are going to use the garlic parmesan because these are absolutely incredible.
Beautiful. And where am I
The
laying
garlic
these out?
parmesan pretzel crisps right here.
Right next to the everythings?
Right, and a nice little, see, put some more. Don't be, you want to have enough out for your guests.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I know.
Just put them out there like that.
I mean, while you're making this,
There
can
you
you
go.
snack on them?
Yeah, you know what? You snack on them as well. They are very good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to add the veggies. So put the garlic parmesan over here. Right, so now the
Peppers?
veggies. I know you like orange bell peppers and
do.
yellow bell peppers, so put them right there. That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to put the snap peas right here.
Snap peas.
See how beautiful this is and how
together.
bright it is? Put the carrots right in front of the tomatoes, okay? And now the celery.
Yep.
Right. There you go.
Whereabouts?
And now right there.
I kind of messed up the carrots.
That's quite all right, honey.
Sure.
You know what? Like I said, use your creative license. You cannot mess this up. There you go. Now, to add some savoriness to this, because we have the sweet, we have the crunchy and the crisp, now we need the savory.
It's true, you've got it all. You kind of got all the, all of the categories. I love
Okay,
that.
so now we're going to take this prosciutto.
Okay.
Our hands are very clean. Make sure your hands are clean.
Yep.
I'm going to put the prosciutto right here.
Okay, we've got, so what is this,
That's salami. Put the salami right there. Okay, but you got to leave some room for our beautiful star of the show.
Oh, my bad.
So we'll go like that, okay?
Yep.
And now the mortadella, why don't you just put that right there? Just tuck it in right there.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, now, what we're also going to add is something that I'm expecting you to make at home. If you were going to have a party at home, I want you to make this. This is super easy. Your guests will be very impressed. You are going to make candied nuts. Over here we have candied pecans, so hold those right there. All you have to do to make the candied pecans,
You make these.
you make them, and it impresses everyone. You're like a cordon bleu chef.
Okay.
All you do is you take some nuts, you dip the nuts in some egg whites, then you roll them in some powdered sugar, excuse me, some brown sugar, and some cinnamon and some cayenne pepper if you want them, right? Put them in the oven 325 until they're golden brown, and you're ready to go. 325, 350, that's it. So why don't you go ahead and tuck the nuts.
Homemade candied pecans.
Yeah, tuck your nuts right there, and then we're gonna take this. These are just beautiful rosemary, right? Doesn't it smell like Christmas? Right? Okay, and we're gonna just hang that off the side.
Look what
See
we're
how
doing here.
beautiful this is?
Look what I made.
By the way, you did not make this. I made this. That's okay. You can tell everyone you did.
Okay.
Your secret's safe with me. Now, this is actually homemade peppermint bark, which, that screams holiday, right?
It does.
That's holiday. So put the peppermint bark right in front just for the fun of it, right? And
well,
then
like
we're
we
gonna
said,
add-
like sweet, we've got the sweet from the fruit, we got the sweet from the honey.
Exactly.
And then we've got some peppermint bark. You've
And
got all the
then,
categories.
Of course, the star of the
star of the show.
The star of the show right here. So we're gonna put these beautiful Snack Factory pretzel crisps, the
Create a
original.
little room.
The
So we got it.
original.
And I will say this too, I think this is so
There you
beautiful
go.
and so yummy.
It is.
But honestly, they're just as good coming right out of the bag.
And that's right. So together with the chocolate and the mint and the original, it makes the absolute perfect sweet and salty holiday bite. Wouldn't you say?
You did it. This is very easy.
Very easy.
When I say you did it, I really mean we did it.
We did it, Cameron. You see? You did it.
It's perfect and creative and festive, and I think it's a great thing. People will come over, and see this for my big holiday party.
Are you having a big holiday party?
Well, I am now.
Okay.
Now that I know how to
Whether you
serve.
have one guest or 1,000 guests, they will love this. Look how pretty that is. And that
Thank
was
you
so easy. And truthfully, Snack Factory pretzel crisps go with absolutely everything. I give these to Alexandra every day for lunch. They really are the star of the show. They're light, they're crispy, they're crunchy, and I always find new ways to use them, to be honest with you.
You're amazing.
Thank you. So are you.
This is so delicious. I also think, like I mentioned, they're delicious right out of the bag. Don't forget that, everybody. Paired perfectly with all these toppings. Give it a shot. You'll love it.
Yes, that's what makes them so versatile, because you can use them for anything. And, people with, like I said, sophisticated palates like them, people that, just children like them, everyone in between. It's a good snack.
So easy. I'm going to wow my guests. I can't wait to put it to the test.
You're going to do well. You guys do not be shy about rethinking your pretzel with Snack Factory pretzel crisps, because snacking, what's snacking supposed to be, Cameron?
It's supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun.
Right. It's not supposed to be stressful. And you nailed it. You're always fun. Dad, you are always fun. We're keeping the holiday cheer going, everybody. Jill Wagner will be joining us in just a minute, and Mario Lopez, Trevor Donovan, Jillian Murray, Danica McKellar, Candace Cameron Bure, and her daughter Natasha will all be joining us a little later.
All of our friends.
But first, here's a sneak peek at Christmas in Midnight Clear, where a small town pastor and a big city developer find the true meaning of Christmas might just be each other. Let's take a look.
I'm Hillary Shaw from Shaw Development. I just wanted to get a few minutes of your time.
Not interested. It would be the last thing I'd want to do, but...
We're not selling the church.
We are all struggling.
I know you care deeply about this town, but the question is whether caring is enough to save it.
Lord, give me the strength to keep this place from falling apart.
I have been praying for an answer to our problem. Maybe she's it.
This last week spending time with you, I remember what hope feels like.
I love all these trailers. I just keep them coming. It's getting us in the Christmas spirit. They're fantastic. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit from a mother and daughter combo to a, sorry, I'm getting a little bit.
Well, first of all, do you realize what's going to happen after that segment?
What? Tell me.
You and Debbie. First of all, you're the Mantle and Maris, or the Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal.
I love it. I love it. You see how much fun we have together.
My email will blow up with "Bring back Home and Family."
Yeah, oh, you're going to get bombarded, Bill. They're coming in from all angles, which, by the way, makes me happy.
For sure.
We had.
Well,
good
seeing
time
you
doing
together, it's like.
We had a lot of fun. Yep. So, joining us from the set of When Hope Calls are Cindy Busby and Christopher Russell. So we're going to go right to them. How are things going in Brookfield? Cindy, let's start with you. Thanks for your patience, first of all.
Of course. Thanks for having me. Everything is very great in Brookfield. Obviously, I'm not on set. I'm in my hotel room, but close enough. But yeah, this season in Brookfield, it's very exciting. Nora Anderson has officially kind of taken over the orphanage and is taking great care of the orphans and helping everyone in town with their needs for a lawyer. And of course, at the end of last season, we found out that Nora's old boss, Carter Williams, was bribing a judge, and so looks like she may be a part of all that, which is very exciting.
Well, we all love it, Bill. I know I'm glad you joined us again because I know how much you love this series. You're not the only one. When Hope Calls was nominated for the Gospel Music Association's Dove Award. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this show is so brilliantly written. Alfonso Marino does just a tremendous job as the showrunner, and we get the scripts and we're like, perfection. It's very few notes. He's just tremendous at what he does, building the characters, building the world. Of When Hope Calls, he's great, and certainly the talent in the show. Cindy, led by you, and Christopher. We have two Mounties, Christopher Russell and Trevor Donovan comes in as a Mountie as well, and the two of them together as Mounties is an unbeatable combination.
Chris, we got to check in with you too. How's it feeling for you and your character? Fill us in a little bit.
Well, last season we left you off with cliffhanger. So this season we're picking right up where the last season ended, and Michael and Nora's budding romance might hit a few snags because of this legal trouble, but you'll definitely see a lot of dual Mountie scenes. Trevor and I definitely have a lot of fun stuff this season, and the relationship between Nora and Michael is very exciting this year. You're going to get a lot of adventure, a lot of action, a lot of romance, and a lot of heart.
Oh, that's like checking everything off the list. That's
yeah, and you had Nick Bateman and Sarah Fisher.
That's incredible.
It's a great cast, it really is.
Fantastic. And we're about to talk about your new movies right here, right now. So, Christopher, you're starring in A Christmas Prayer with Shay Robbins, and Cindy, you're starring in There's No Place Like Christmas with Sam Page. So, I think it's, before we dive in, we're celebrating Great American Christmas 5th anniversary by looking back at some fan favorites. Christopher, A Dash of Christmas, you played a baker. We all know you're in great shape, and listen, I did some movies with a baker too, and I know what that's like. So do you ever allow yourself to take a sweet treat here and there? How do you handle it, man?
Well, yeah, I definitely am not too strict. I figure if in my regular life, if I keep it pretty clean, then when the time arises that I can't resist, I won't feel so bad about it. And then certainly making a movie about being a baker, I'm gonna have to leave my regimen at the door, that's for sure, and pick it up when the movie ends.
I mean, that's the thing. I always say to people, I'm pretty careful about what I do, is health and nutrition as well. But I was doing these movies married to a baker, and I'm like, this guy, if he's married to a baker, he's going to eat it. He's got to love her food, her baking. So good for you to dive in. You just got to do it. What a sacrifice. Yeah. I'm sounding a little ridiculous.
Well, Christopher's done 5 movies for us during Christmas. So,
that's amazing.
You hit all the high notes.
We got a little
thanks,
memento from your time on the set. So go ahead, Christopher, open your stocking.
Look at this.
Yeah.
All the way in North Bay.
That's right. Santa's been busy. What do you got? We've been doing these
Oh,
stockings.
would you look at that? It's
Oh.
a baker's ornament.
Like a little
Thank you
apron?
so
Is that an
much.
apron with some of their some of the tools?
Yeah,
Well,
it's an apron with all the gear.
there you go. Well, you
Got a
know.
spatula, oven mitt.
Merry Christmas, buddy. And we can't forget about the multi-talented Cindy Busby
Thank you.
either.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you're welcome. Cindy, you can officially add singer to your resume. You wowed us in Crown Prince of Christmas. So take a listen to this, everybody.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
I just want you to keep going.
So many of our
Yeah,
actors
right?
are tremendous at other things and proficient at other things, and you see that from Cindy right there.
Bill, don't get me to sing in one of my Christmas
No, we'll pass it.
yeah, but I mean, I think I'm great, but apparently I'm the only one. Cindy, this might have inspired your stocking stuffer too, so it's your turn. Go ahead and open or reach inside of your stocking.
And Cindy, that was a challenge to produce that movie, wasn't it?
That was the first time you watched yourself
yeah,
sing?
there were some challenges.
Oh.
But
You're such a pro, though, that
Pardon
you
me?
overcame them all.
thank you. And look, I got a stocking all the way North Bay as well.
We don't mess around here. Or Santa doesn't. Whoops.
Oh, hey.
That's
My
great.
very own microphone, everyone.
Yeah, that's what. There's your new mic for Silent Night.
Thank you.
Oh, I love
You're
it.
so humble that you couldn't even watch yourself on the TV.
It's true.
Which,
It's true.
that's why we love you.
Well, we're so grateful to have you both in our Great American Family. You can catch all of their Christmas movies, including the newest premieres on Great American Family, GFAM Plus, Pure Flix. And again, our 2025 Christmas lineup is just so full of inspiring, faith-filled stories. So here you go, another clip from A Christmas Prayer starring Christopher Russell and Shay Robbins.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Natalie, from the coffee shop.
Yeah, I remember. Mary Poppins.
Wow.
Everywhere in town sold out. You know, this is the 4th place I've tried, and it's still a whole week until Christmas.
Christmas is in 7 days and you don't have a tree?
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Then why are you here? Just doubling up?
Do you always answer the question?
Do you?
So do you always wait until the last second to get a tree?
Okay. It's not the last second. There's still 7 days until Christmas.
That's the last minute by a holiday that requires decorations standard. By the time you get them up, it'll be time to take them down.
Oh, if it were up to me, I wouldn't put one up at all.
Wow. Really festive, are ya?
It's not really my thing.
Well, for the record, you can never have too many Christmas trees.
Well, 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 Chris, your character doesn't exactly seem full of Christmas spirit, so we'll let you explain why in just a minute. But first, joining us is your co-star, Shay Robbins. Hi, Shay, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, and hi, Chris.
And beside Shay,
Hey, Shay, how
is
you doing?
Sam Page, who co-stars with Cindy. What's going on, Sam?
Hey guys.
Great to
Hi
have you here.
Cindy. Haven't seen you since we wrapped.
Hi, Sam.
And I didn't know you could sing. Sing beautifully. Wow.
Me neither.
I don't believe that. Okay, Chris, you play a widower. Tell us a little bit about where Wes is at.
Okay, so at the beginning of A Christmas Prayer, Wes is quietly struggling with the differences in his life now that he's lost his wife. He's now a single father, and his daughter Caroline, despite all odds, is full of just joy and innocence and excitement about life. and she is really grounded in her faith, whereas Wes has not fully lost his faith, but it's been shaken quite a bit to the point that he doesn't really want to celebrate Christmas the way they used to as a family, with the lights and the tree and the whole bit. And then his daughter Caroline comes home from Sunday school with a prayer list to Jesus. And instead of doing a Christmas wish list to Santa Claus, she's doing this list to Jesus with prayers for other people in the community. And it's such a beautiful thing. She's not wishing for gifts for herself, but for her father to be happy and for other people in the community to also get the things that are out of their reach. And while it's such a beautiful sentiment, Wes is hesitant to get on board with it because his concern is, what if these prayers aren't answered and then his daughter's faith is also shaken like his? And then, of course, through the story, we meet Shay's character, and it's not to give anything away, but it's a beautiful, realistic, relatable, just genuinely great Christmas story.
And Shay, you play Natalie, a book illustrator. So how do you come into Wes and Caroline's life?
Yeah, so Natalie meets Wes and Caroline in a coffee shop where I come, walking in, my big bag spills over all their coffee and hot chocolate. I'm helping them clean it up. They leave, and as I'm about to leave, I notice on the floor this Christmas list. And like Chris mentioned, on this list, it wasn't things that kids typically ask Santa for at Christmas time. Gifts, toys, clothes, you name it. But they were prayers and blessings for other people. And Natalie is so inspired by this beautiful list that she decides to finally write and illustrate a children's book all her own that is faith-based, that celebrates the true reason for the season, which is our Savior, Jesus Christ. She also feels inspired to then start answering some of these blessings and prayers on this list for this little girl, Caroline, and kind of rallies together the community. And you'll see in the film how it kind of helps change and turn Chris's character, Wes, his heart back over to God by the end. But like Chris said, it's such a beautiful story, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of it.
It really
and
is.
So different from anything else on mainstream TV. And that's what we love about it. It really captures that essence of the season, and the two of you are fantastic in it.
Thank you.
And there aren't many movies worthy of a sequel, but we have put into development A Christmas Prayer 2.
This is news to me.
Really? Is this breaking news for you?
Yes, and I could not be more thrilled. That is so exciting because
that's amazing.
the message of Christ is just so powerful, especially at Christmas time. And so to have a sequel to this beautiful film, I think, is such a great honor. So thank you. It's wonderful news.
And A Christmas Prayer, people can watch it on all great American platforms currently and doing very, very well. So what do you think that is? What are audiences relating to in this?
Just the meaning of the season. And that little girl who plays the role is so special and plays it in a way that is authentic and is just so winning. And with the two of you leading her, it's the true meaning of Christmas.
The prayer list in this movie is very, very moving. And I'd love if you all took a second and tried to come up with a time when a Christmas prayer in your own life, in real life, came true. And let's start with you, Chris. Can you remember anything like that?
Yeah, mine, if I'm being honest, were more selfish than Caroline's in the movie. It was two things, but it did come true. For the lights on my Christmas tree to be colored lights. When I was little, for some reason, I really wanted that. And then I also really wanted a Playmobil pirate ship. And one Christmas morning, I woke up and we had white lights all December, but that morning they were multicolored, and there was a big sack with a Playmobil pirate ship in it. And I couldn't believe that my Christmas prayer had been answered.
That's a Christmas miracle. Yeah. That's beautiful. What a story. What a memory. What a core memory of Christmas for you. It's incredible. And Shay, what about you?
Mine isn't necessarily a Christmas prayer, but prayer has played such an important role throughout my life. I have turned to prayer for every big or little decision in my life. And When I was a little girl, I dreamt of being on Broadway, and I trained my whole life. I went to school, I got my degree in music dance theater. I was working professionally, and I was just driving to work, having a conversation with God in the car. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I had the most distinct and strong impression and thought that, Shay, New York isn't right for you right now. And at first I was like, wait, God, what? Like, this has been my dream since I was a little girl. This kind of feels like my identity. But that peace and love and comfort and confirmation that I felt in that moment was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And God knew that that little girl, that I needed to hear that and have that answer and confirmation. So I went home, I signed with an agent. I've been working in film and TV pretty consistently ever since, and it's led me to here. And I've just been so grateful to have been part of this beautiful network that truly focuses on faith, family, and country. And it's been a great honor.
Well, very well said. And let's keep the magic going, everybody. Why don't you go ahead, grab your stocking and Sam's as well. Oh, here we go. I'll help you out. There is, if I can, one-handed. Okay, that one is Sam's. Here we go. Shay, you open yours first.
All right. Oh, this is perfect.
A little Christmas angel.
Oh, I love it.
Just like you were saying.
Yeah. Well, what a special surprise. Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. Sam, go ahead. Why not?
Aha. A little camera.
Okay, wait, yeah, hold on. I think I got to yours a little early. My bad. I gotta say goodbye to these guys first. Oh man, Matheson, pull it together. All right, I want to thank both Christopher and Shay for being here with us. Some in person, some virtually. But remember, everybody at home, put your questions in the chat. We want to hear from you. A Christmas Prayer is, like I mentioned, streaming now on Great American Pure Flix, and you can watch encore presentations on Great American Family and GFam Plus. And this is pretty much what I was supposed to ask you to open your stocking. But why don't you tell us about the camera? Let's get into your movie now, and you can tee it off with that.
So our movie, Cindy, and the movie Cindy's the star of, my character is a photographer. And we have a kind of a, I'd say meet cute, but it's not so cute because it's a little bit of a rough start for us. And then later on, our paths cross again. We end up working together. I'm a photographer who is the in-house photographer for the real estate company that Cindy is working for during the holidays, and we work together selling houses.
And not the first time the two of you have paired in a Great American Family movie.
That's right.
2021, our first year.
Yeah, that was so much fun, and I got to sing in that one, and I am not a singer. That was the first time I've ever.
I think I remember asking you about that, actually. All right, Cindy, let's just say that, as Sam alluded to, let's just say that your character doesn't make the smoothest first impression on Luke. And let's show everyone what I mean.
20 seconds until the perfect shot is all aligned. 3, 2, 1. No, stop, no. To your right,
excuse
to your
me?
right. Please, just move. You know what? Never mind. It's too late. I missed the shot. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to set up for that shot?
Well, good news is the sun will rise again tomorrow.
Yes. The Earth's tilted on its axis, so the angle of the sun changes every day as we orbit. So that light hitting that statue, creating that perfect shadow and the perfect picture will only happen once a year. So yeah, the sun will rise tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to wait 365 days to get that shot again.
Oh.
A bit of a buzzkill there, Sam. I mean, jeez. Take it a little, but fun. I love the dynamic between the two of you. Obviously, as Bill alluded to, this is not the first time you guys worked together. What was it like coming back together a second time?
Oh, it was the best. When I first heard that Cindy was doing this movie and there was interest in me doing it, I said, I'll read the script, but it's already a yes. And from the get-go, we just had a great time. She's so talented, so professional, and we had a great script and a great crew. And I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, it's beautifully done.
Yeah,
You're, both of you have great chemistry and are so witty in it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that because we had a lot of fun and it was just the best experience, and I'm glad that comes through.
Now, okay, we had Cindy for a second. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties here, so she's coming and going. I was about to ask her a question too, but I'm going to go back to you, Sam.
Yep.
I know you've got 4 kids,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
And including 2 twin 7-year-old girls.
Yes, 7.
And you know, tell us a little bit about their individual relationship with Santa.
Well, they love Santa, and they making their Christmas list every year is a big deal, and making sure that we write a letter and we put out cookies and milk and carrots for the reindeer. That's a very, very important thing in our house. But getting them to go sit on Santa's lap, that's another thing entirely. They kind of cottoned on to the idea that's not Santa. They don't think that's Santa.
Okay.
Everybody's
right
belief is a little bit
right. Yeah, sure.
And then we said,
Santa's
well,
busy guy.
Santa's a busy guy.
Yeah.
And we said, but he does have elves that go and they meet the kids, and they said, no, we're not buying that.
They called you out.
They called us out, and we're like,
well, I mean, there's truth to it. Obviously, Santa's got a lot of helpers, but I get it. I mean, there's a reason why there's so many of the pictures on Santa's lap where the kids are having a little tough time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's
not everybody's having it.
It's a lot.
Not everybody, and Santa's a busy guy. And you love seeing how your twins, as they're getting a little bit older, they start to develop their own individual personalities, and even as hairstylists.
Wow.
They both wanted to become hairstylists. Now you say the talent level between the 2 twins,
right,
a little different.
Yeah, yeah. They, I walked into our bedroom one day and I saw that they were under the blanket, which they do. They always find some way to play around the town or around the house. But there was a shaft of light coming through the room, and I saw hair kind of floating in the shaft of light. And I thought, oh no. Pull the blanket back, and they had been giving each other haircuts. And one of them seems to have some cutting talent.
Yeah.
Problem is, she then got kind of the raw end of the deal as far as quality of hairstyles.
Well,
she got the very, very, very short bangs.
Yeah.
Oh.
After we had tried to fix it. But she gave quite a nice haircut to the other one, and it worked out because they were just starting a new school, and the teachers were very grateful because then they could tell them apart.
Listen, I get it. I get it. I remember my son, when he was very young, went to sleep with silly putty in his hair, woke up completely stuck to his pillow, and the only thing that would fix it, Bill, was like the razors. We just only had a very short, let's just call it almost mohawk. It was an interesting cut too. But that was me. That was me cutting. Okay, we got a Facebook question. Here we go. I'll just ask it when we get to it. I think it's coming in here. Yeah. I got a little technical deal here. Okay, favorite thing about Christmas. We're being asked from one of our viewers. We're having a little, Natalie from Nebraska. Favorite thing about Christmas, Sam?
Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Eve. I love the day of nailing down all the presents, and all the things you're checking off your list, and then the evening of everybody being together. We're always either with neighbors or family, and it's my favorite part of Christmas. And then we put the kids to bed, and we start, there's inevitably a lot of wrapping to do because we like to leave that to the last minute. But that's also fun too because we really connect. It's a time where we're working as a team and connecting and talking, and my wife and I, with 4 kids, don't get to do that a whole lot. So it's really nice. I love Christmas
It's a
Eve.
beautiful, magical part of Christmas. I totally agree. Cindy, we have you back really quickly. Favorite thing about Christmas? I'm sorry we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with you, but nice to see you back. So favorite thing about Christmas?
I'm going to piggyback off of what Sam just said. Christmas Eve, being from a French family, that's typically when we celebrate. So that's my favorite time.
Well, we appreciate you both. You're both amazing, and always so grateful when you're making the effort, even from North Bay with technical difficulties, to come join us. Thanks so much, Sam. It's great to see you, and looking so forward for everybody to see your movie.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely. All right. My next guest is one of my favorite leading ladies. She starred in 4 great American Christmas movies, and one of them was with me. And now she's back opposite Trevor Donovan in Christmas at the Inn. Jill Wagner. There she is.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, Jill. Cowgirl Jill. You look great. You look amazing.
I'm coming to you live from Texas.
Yes, you are. I love that. And I know that on Christmas, though, you celebrate on your farm, and I've been sharing the beautiful space, which, you know, I've been wanting to get to myself. I know you're barely there these days, but opening up for events. So tell us about Merry Movie Nights.
Merry Movie Nights is actually something that I came up with, and it's pretty interesting because I feel like the night itself and leading up to it could be a movie in itself, but it's just a way for us to open our farm to the community and to people, to invite them to the farm, to experience Christmas, kind of how you see it in the Great American Family films. It's just watching my new Christmas film with me, just as a community, talking, being together. We have prayer, we have caroling, we have lighting of the tree. We try to do it all. My dad comes as Santa Claus. So it's just a really it's just an amazing Christmas night.
It looks amazing from all those images. I chuckle when you say your dad is Santa because I know of your dad a little bit, and I mean, man, he'd be perfect. I gotta get there. I gotta get there at Christmas, Jill. I gotta get there. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Let's shift over to. And by the way, maybe the next movie we do together, we shoot on your property. I'm gonna pitch that to you.
Done, Bill. Hey, you're right there with him.
Yeah. Exactly. He heard it. Tell us about Christmas at the Inn.
Christmas at the Inn is a lovely little film, and it has a military theme to it, which I love. I played Beth, a cafe owner who goes back to her little town, a town that her family has created this tradition of a potluck dinner for military families. And during that process, she gets an unexpected visitor at her family's inn, someone from her past. And in the film, there's a second chance for a first date.
Okay. We love those second chances, Jill. We love those second chances. All right, everybody, let's take a look at a clip from Christmas at the Inn.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi.
That cookie for me?
What? No. Hi. Can I help you?
Nope, I'm all good. Can I help you?
Well, you're kind of in my room.
I'm in your room.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. My parents own this place. That stocking right there, it has a B on it. That's me. I'm Beth.
Well, shouldn't it have a J on it?
Why would it have a J?
My name's Jack.
But this isn't your room.
Well, that's yet to be determined.
Jack.
Yep, Jack with a J.
Jack with a J. Is your last name Evans?
How do you know my last name?
All right, guys, we had a little technical glitch there as well. But Jill, we at least we have you crystal clear coming in from Texas. So in that clip, I can tell people at home that it reunited and it didn't feel so good, at least not at first. This is your first time working with Trevor, and everybody knows and loves Trevor. But I gotta ask you, was he as great a co-star as working with me, Jill? I mean, are we not live or anything, are we? Does anybody else hear this?
Nobody else can hear this.
No, it's just you and me, right? Yeah, good.
I will tell you that first of all, you're both amazing, but you have something else in common, you and Trevor, that you guys kept me on my toes off screen in the gym. You guys work harder than any two people I know. And so you gave me a run for my money.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working. It's funny because I was going to send you before this some of our gym selfies that we shot. We were crushing it there too. And I know working with Candace, she's looking at me going like, come on. She's like, what about me? It's great that we all care about our health and our fitness and our nutrition and our longevity. It's a pretty cool thing. But let's get back to the film here for a second. Stop talking about me. It's a lovely nod to military families and veterans, obviously, with a strong connection to the military. In what ways does it hit home since, of course, your husband and your dad have all served?
Yeah, I mean, look, any time that I can be in a film that celebrates our men and women of the military, you can sign me up. It's really important to me. I also love that in this film, it's a community that feels that way. So if we can be a little inspiration for communities around the country to do that, so be it. And I just, anytime I get a chance to salute them, I do.
Well, you do an amazing job of that. And I see, if anybody that follows Jill on Instagram will know that what she's saying is very, very true to her heart, for sure. And Jill, also, everyone's getting a gift tonight. And since we co-starred in, you like how I keep bringing it back to our movie? Since we co-starred in A Merry Christmas Wish, I tucked something in your stocking special just for you. You've got it there. Go ahead. Have a little sneak peek.
This.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard this has been for me not to open this?
Really? It's been sitting beside you? You haven't peeked?
I have not peeked.
I'm impressed. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what we got you. I mean, I know what we got you. Let's see what Santa got you.
It's an ornament. It's like a snowball
Okay,
ornament.
so do you remember in our movie, I was on my tractor and you couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear you. And then you started throwing snowballs at me just like that. And guess what? You're not the only one. I got a snowball too. So get ready. It's coming at you. I better not get in trouble for this. Oh, you missed that. But I threw one at her too, everybody.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're trying. Now, before we let you go, I know you got a million things to do. You're going from set to set like nonstop. But let's see what the viewers are asking. Okay, so we got some of your questions and comments here. Ben and Melissa Graves say, Jill Wagner, very formal. How's it working with Trevor Donovan?
Should I answer that?
Yes, you should.
Is there going to be a little bit of a rivalry?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm not really like this. I'm getting so defensive. How's it working with Trevor? We love Trevor.
Trevor is great. In fact, I did want to work with Trevor. I'd heard all of these great things about him. He's cool as a cucumber, he's just one of those people. He's easy to work with, just great personality, great attitude, and likes to play. I'm always one that likes to play on set, just, to see different ways that we can do things. And he was more than willing to do that. And just a great partner, great guy.
Okay. Jackie Jarrow says, Jill, what was your favorite scene in Christmas at the Inn?
I think it was the scene where I was eating the cookie dough. Mainly because I haven't been able to eat that in so long. And so I used it as an excuse. Like even Trevor was like, you really don't have to eat that. And I was like, oh yes, no, I'm authentic to my character. I have to eat it. So I had so much cookie dough in that scene.
Jack, I wish I was there to see it. I wish I was there to see the crash after. Like
it was horrible. I haven't had that in so long. I was like, oh, this is horrible.
You guys know she eats clean. Now, Jill, don't go anywhere because you may have noticed we had a little bit of technical glitches there for a second, and it was a little tough to see the clip. So we're going to go back to the clip of Christmas at the Inn. Take a look, everybody.
Okay.
Everybody, I could act it out with Jill. Okay, we're going back to Facebook Live.
Do you want to act it out right now? I can give you the lines.
I mean, I'm about the same size as Trevor. Elaine Hankins Shepherd asked Jill, my question just disappeared too. Where'd you go? What is your favorite role that you've ever played? I think I know the answer to that. Can I guess?
You can. I would love for you to guess.
No, this is not. I mean, I think let's reword the question. Then I think that I'm going to add what's your favorite Great American Family role that you've ever played?
Great American Family role.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know what you think.
Well, I was going to say Bobby in your series.
And I was going to say the mom.
Oh.
I went off totally. I mean, when you say role to me, like the greatest role of a lifetime is being a mom, and that is, I just went. I just totally went off into my own land.
No, well,
with
that's
that
the best
question,
answer.
but
That's the best answer, and now I feel
it
silly
is my answer.
for not guessing that.
It beats it all.
It does. You're
You know, you're a
amazing,
parent.
Jill. We love you, and thanks for taking the time. I know you're not busy at all or anything. Keep doing amazing things out there. We can't wait to see all that you're part of. And of course, everybody, you can start streaming Christmas at the Inn on Pure Flix starting December 4th, and it premieres on Great American Family and GFan Plus. The date was right there. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. On December the 6th. We're having a little miscommunication
Hey,
here,
Cam,
everybody. Yeah.
You are doing an amazing
Yeah,
job,
well,
and we all love you.
We'll find out tomorrow on social media, won't we? Love you, Jill.
Love you
Okay.
guys.
All right, everybody. Our Great American Christmas movies remind us, here we go, that faith isn't just something that we say. I love this so much. It's something that we live out every day, and no one knows that more than Candace and Natasha. Hey, guys.
Hi. Hi. Welcome over here.
Yeah, take it away.
This room.
So festive.
Welcome, Natasha, to the show.
Thank you for having me. How fun.
It is very special for me to be here with my daughter and get to share not only Christmas with you every year, but to share a special movie with you and get to talk about all of those things coming up. But we want to talk about faith in this segment because faith is such a huge part of my life. I know it's a big part of Natasha's life and our families, and it shapes everything in my life because it's the foundation. So it shapes the decisions that I make at home, with family, with work, and guides me in how I treat people and love people. And I think there's no easier time to share faith than at Christmas time, because Jesus really is the reason for the season. And even though we love all the things about Christmas, the presents and the lights and the wrapping and the music and the movies, but when we really slow down and think about why we even put up a tree and what the gift that we give to each other represents, it's the gift of the birth of Jesus, Savior of the world.
Yeah, that was something I am so grateful and appreciative that you and Papa, that's what I call my dad, that you really instilled in us and that knowledge and, really making faith a priority when I think things can get really crazy with the presents and the parties and the food and all the things that are so fun. But at the end of the day, really bringing it back to the core. And like you said, Jesus is the reason for the season. And yeah, something I've always been really grateful for.
Well, we have a little, I found hidden in a box because I save a lot of stuff from you kids, but there was a letter that you wrote to Santa. And we have a copy of it. It is the cutest little thing because you were concerned about Santa's faith.
Yes.
And so if we can put that up on the screen. This letter says, "Dear Santa, are you a Christian? Just wondering. Well, I know I'm bad, so if you don't give me presents, it's okay. Love, Natasha Bure."
Oh gosh, I seriously, I don't know if it's because I've seen this multiple times, but I really feel like I do remember writing that in your room. I think it was, I don't know when that would have been, like if there was a specific day that I wrote that, but I remember writing one of those types of letters on Christmas Eve because if anyone knows me, I was not the best child and always getting in trouble.
I wasn't going to say it.
And because of that, I remember you and Papa would always tell me, like, well, don't expect any presents under the tree because you've been, whatever.
Yeah, if you've been naughty.
And so I wrote that letter, which cracked me up.
I know.
Very funny.
Were you hoping that Santa was going to answer, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think I was hoping he'd answer, and then also just trying to put it out there. Like, I know I've been bad. So like, if you know what I like, trying to kind of maybe play into that a little bit and get some sympathy if it was serious, and he wasn't going to bring me anything. But
did he bring you something?
Yes,
he
he
did.
He's very
Because
kind.
Santa's so nice.
Yes.
Santa always brings something. Well,
Always.
it was adorable, Natasha. It was, I think, one of the cutest letters from all three of you kids that I've ever read. It was
Yes.
adorable.
So funny.
Do you, I think a lot of people, because they do know me for talking about my faith and sharing the gospel of Jesus in all things that I do. And I bet there's some questions from the viewers that would love to know about your faith. And is that something that you have because we taught you that and you were raised that way, or is it your own?
Yeah, that's such a great question. I think that a lot of times when you grow up in any type of home, you know, especially in a Christian one, where it was like those were the values that you instilled in us, and we went to school and we went to church and we'd go to youth group and all those things. I remember when I was probably 14 or 15, I kind of hit this point where I just wanted to, honestly, out of spite for my parents, because it was just such a troubling time. Like, I'm just ditching whatever this is. I don't believe in this. I'm gonna just take a step back. And I feel like that was really the first time in my life where I realized I cannot do life without Christ, and it's just become such the foundation and I don't even know the right words, just the number one thing that keeps me afloat, and the number one thing that in person that I go to and, you know, pray and try to get these answers when I'm confused. And I feel like, you know, from then it was really the first time in my life where I was able to make it my own and not just my parents.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for sharing that. So are there any Christmas memories or traditions that we've had as a family that have stood out to you that bring it back to why we celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, there's so many fun traditions and memories. My dad every single year makes the same exact meal on Christmas Eve, which is so fun, and we'll go to a church service and just kind of hang out and have laughs, and I love the quality time with my family. But on Christmas morning, really for as long as I can remember, we've always woken up and we've done a little sunrise hike with the whole family. We'll wake up when it's dark out and, you know, go look at the sunrise and just the beauty of God's creation. And then we'll come home and read the story of Jesus's birth and, you know, just kind of revel in what the season is all about. And then afterwards we'll open gifts and exchange and have a big family, you know, outing or whatever. So
I love that. I'll tell you, we started reading the Bible on Christmas morning. We'd read out of Luke and the story of the birth of Jesus, but it really came out of when you kids were very young, and we've turned the Christmas music on and we're like, okay, you can come out of your room now on, you know, at 5 a.m. on Christmas
waiting
morning.
Upstairs by the little kitty gate,
and all three of you ran out, and there were presents under the tree, and you guys just started like going to town, ripping them open, like, yeah, and then grabbing the next one, and it was so chaotic. You guys were young. Hold up. You were so chaotic that I turned to Papa, Val, and I was like, we're never doing it this way again, because it was a free-for-all. And it was just like, there was no enjoyment of the gifts. And so we were like, we're gonna slow it way down. And we started like, let's set the tone before the gifts and reading out of the Bible. And then that's when we started that each of you would take a turn. And that's still how we do it today, that you would just open a gift one at a time and we could
It literally is one at a time. It takes like 3 hours to get through everything.
It does. That's because of Mom over here making sure it's orderly.
It literally,
things
it's in a
have
circle
to be
and then it
orderly on
goes.
Christmas morning.
I didn't even know I only remembered us doing it that way, so I never knew it was.
I know, because you were young enough where I was like, no, it can't happen again. But it really has been a good tradition in that way, and I think sets the tone as to why we're celebrating Christmas morning. And so I would like to take this time, everyone's been talking about prayer And the movie that's all about prayer has been so beautiful, and I love hearing the stories that everyone has shared about how meaningful prayer is in their lives, and that's a big part of our life as individuals, but also as a family, and we pray together and at specific times for specific needs, but also taking that time before we eat each meal, because it's just it's an easy time to remember, hey, let's give thanks right now. And so I would love to pray for all of you and just pray over the Christmas season that we're about to go into. So would you all join us in prayer? Lord, you are such a good God, and we thank you that you've created this world. And although we are imperfect people that are here, you've designed it so wonderfully and perfectly and have such a great and beautiful plan to come. And while we're here, you have graciously given us the gift of reconciliation to you, so that those who believe in you will spend eternity with you, that you sent your one and only Son, Jesus, to die for our sin, to pay the penalty, so that we could be justified as if we were perfect, perfect white as snow. You as the perfect Lamb, in all fullness of God, came down from heaven, lived in human form, and willingly sacrificed yourself on behalf of every single person in the world. Lord, what a gift you've given us. How gracious and loving are you that you're so patient, that you would wait for us to know you, that you would keep reaching out to us, to tug on our heartstrings, to say, here I am, and I'm waiting with open arms for each and every one of you to know me and to come to me. God, you are so good. And as we enter this Christmas season, I pray for every person listening, that they would know you, that they would rest in your grace, and know that true joy doesn't come from a Christmas present, but comes from you, that you give peace that surpasses all understanding, and that peace can only be found in you. Lord, I pray that over this Christmas season, so many would come to know you, and that for those who already do would be so bold as to share their faith and to share the gospel of Jesus Christ for those that they meet along the way, maybe at the mall, maybe at the coffee shop, maybe at their neighbor, when they bring over a gift. Lord, let us have gratitude in our hearts, and let us live with gratitude for one another. And we love you, and we thank you for your time and for loving us so well. Thank you for your patience with us, Lord. And we pray these things in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Natasha, do you want to add anything to that?
Prayer. You know, when I listen to a prayer like that, it's so intimidating because she is so well spoken. And this is just, I just wanted to say this. I was literally thinking it during the prayer. Somebody told me this the other day. A prayer during this season is so important, just to keep grounded, and it's as simple as a conversation with God and just telling him how you feel, and it doesn't have to be anything extravagant or big. It can just be saying, this is me and this is where I'm at. And I just wanted to encourage anyone that's feeling that way, just to talk to him.
Yeah, thank you, Natasha. Well, this was such a fun time, and I thank you for letting us just share our faith with you, and looking forward to hearing your stories of faith too. So make sure you write in those comments so we can get your questions. And I'm going to kick it back to Cameron, and we'll see you later.
That was so beautiful, both of you. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. Really, 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 really beautifully done. And we'd love to kind of sneak in and be a fly on the wall and learn a little bit about Christmas and faith and your household. So we really appreciate that. Thank you. And now, from one Queen of Christmas to another here, Danica McKellar joining me. Also, I know you were praying and you feel every bit of those words, and very, very important to you in your heart as well.
Yes, and something occurred to me, Candace, that was so beautiful. For people who don't know the joy of this, it's like if you only if your dessert was always like dried crackers that had sugar on them, and you're like, but no, there's cheesecake. There's cheesecake, and like you just want people to know what it feels like. It's just such a beautiful feeling, and so I was thinking about that, Candace.
I love it. You're like, no, it's good.
I mean,
it's
for
good.
people
It's
who
like
don't
the
like
quality
cheesecake,
of enjoyment. It's like it blows it up
feels,
to the next level. It's beautiful.
The peace
I get
that
you.
surpasses understanding.
People can relate to that. I like that. I like that analogy.
Well,
yeah.
it just occurred to me.
I think it's fantastic.
Cheesecake.
All right.
But then I like cheesecake. I
So-
don't eat cheesecake, but I love it. I think about cheesecake.
You and me both, Danica.
Right.
You and me both. We can make a nice healthy one. I'll post that next time.
Yes, like those energy balls that you posted.
And we're gonna be talking all about your movie in a second here. But and you were gonna be here and you were gonna take the Facebook questions alone, but I just couldn't let you do that, so I decided to kind of read them out to you. So
right.
we're gonna start. We don't normally do this, but we're gonna start with some from questions from all of you. And then we're going to get into talking all things about your movie. So Abigail R. from Houston, Texas. My kids love your math books. We're going to go right into the math.
Oh, okay.
And to see that your newest one just became available seems like a great Christmas gift. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, oh, there it is. It's called I Love You 100, a counting book full of love. It teaches kids to count to 100, all in the context of unconditional love from a mother to her child. So every page has a different situation, a different emotion on it, showing that the child's loved no matter what, whether the kid is angry or happy or sad or makes a mess, and just giving that message to kids about unconditional love. These days, parents are so busy, we're all distracted, and so it's easy to not take as much time to connect with your child as you want to.
Sure.
So important to read to your child, and I Love You 100 is a great way to do that because the book itself has the tools for explaining to your child what unconditional love looks like. And of course, like all my books, it also creates a happy association with numbers. So this one is love and numbers.
It's like both sides of the brain and the
I know.
heart.
Well,
It's amazing.
Yes, it's so important for kids not to be afraid of math. So Candace and I saw each other in New York last week, had no idea we were both going to be there. We both have new books, and I just literally did an Insta story, if people are following me and also watching this, about Rise and Renew, her book. So it's my mission to help kids not be afraid of math and to help them grow into adults who don't avoid numbers, because if you're one of those, you're going to get ripped off and not even know it. I want kids to grow into strong, confident adults who are well in charge of their finances and more.
I think that's fantastic. You're talking to a guy who loves numbers.
I know.
Big civil engineer over here. Okay, Angelique Marielle says, what's your favorite part about making a great American Christmas movie?
Oh, just the knowledge that there's joy that we're spreading. We're spreading this joy. People talk about these movies sometimes as an escape, and I believe it's so much more than that. These movies give an example of how human nature can be and how the world can be. I learn from my characters. These stories, there's no like bad guys. There's plenty of conflict in the world without someone being selfish or greedy or whatever. It's people trying their best, really, and then there's still conflict and we got to work it out.
Always conflict. Has to be that conflict.
Well, it wouldn't be a
the
story.
Solution to that and the solution to that conflict, which is key, I think, for everybody, the key takeaway. So Patty from Vermont asks, would you ever film a movie in Vermont? My Bible study group watches all your movies.
I mean, of course. Vermont is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. We shot a movie in Kentucky last year, and then New York State this year. So, yeah, let's make the rounds.
Who knows? Vermont could be next.
Yeah.
Mackie Unson, thank you for the joy and warmth that you bring with your wonderful movies. I would love to ask, what is a holiday song that reminds you of your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh my gosh. I'll Be Home for Christmas is a beautiful song.
Okay, and how's
That's
it?
the one that popped into my head. It's that I just talked about this the other day, and on the Pure Flix premium thing that I just shot, that I'll Be Home for Christmas, being home with family, and my first Christmas when I had Draco, he was 3 months old, just sitting there with a tree going and Christmas music playing and just holding him and just being home with family. That's it. That's Christmas.
Here we go. We're in the season.
Yeah.
We get that every day now. It's
know.
going to be so great. Maybe a little bit different size Draco, but
He's much taller than me now. So,
okay,
yeah.
let's get into the movie. Here we go.
Yes.
Obviously, Have We Met This Christmas is the film. This is a big one for you for many reasons. A beautiful movie, but you wrote this movie.
Yes.
It's such an interesting story. It's about a woman with amnesia.
Yes.
So how did you come up with that? Like, why?
So funny enough, I Love You 100 is my 12th math book. This is my 12th Christmas movie.
Is it?
And the first one that I wrote. Yes.
That's a big deal.
Yes, and
That's
I
a really big
and I
deal,
also sort of
people.
love the idea that the title of this movie is a question. I'm not sure. There's Jesse, my co-star. So, Have We Met This Christmas? Comes out December 13th, by the way, on Great American Family Channel, and before that on Pure Flix on the 11th. And this movie, I've always wanted to play a character who gets amnesia. I'm not sure why. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have like this blank, like, I don't know who I am. I've seen plenty of those movies, and they just seem so fun. And so I pitched the idea to the network, and they were like, yeah, but for a different year. I'm like, okay, but you know what? I was like, you know what? But I want to write this story. So maybe I'll write my first Christmas novel or something. And so I wrote out the outline. Like, it took me days, actually only days, because I just had the story in my head, and I had it all worked out. And then I got a text the next morning after I finished it with them saying, you know what, we want to do the amnesia one after all this year. And I was like, well, guess what? I've already started. I've got the outline. And then Riley Weston, who writes some of these movies as well, she and I wrote the teleplay together based on my story. And I did some she did some scenes. And she's actually in the movie. So she plays Brooke, the cousin of Jesse Hutch's character. But the story is, it's a second chance of love at Christmas. I'm going to say that again. It's a second chance at love at Christmas. This isn't live, right? So
No, it's not live. Trust me.
But the
If you've been watching.
the second chance at love was only possible because I don't remember my ex, or that I never wanted to see him again. So that's Jesse Hutch.
That is so great.
Isn't that fun?
He's like, yes.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. So okay, go.
There's more. So I'm a real estate buyer in the midst of buying his family's inn, but I don't remember that now. So I helped to hatch a plan with them to help save the inn from the big corporation buying it, not realizing that I am that big corporation. And so we've seen that story many times, right, with the inn. So anyway,
that's a great twist.
Isn't it fun? And so in this clip that you're going to see, I'm still trying to get my memory. I don't know who I am, and I've figured out that the parents don't really want to sell. I'm like, well, we have got to save this thing, right? I figure out that he doesn't want to sell, and then I decide that I'm going to call the buyer the Grinch, not knowing I'm calling myself the Grinch. So this is the clip.
All right, here we go. Take a look. What a setup.
What is it?
Nothing.
You don't want to sell, do you?
Not really, no.
This place has been in my family forever.
Then why have we been fixing it up so this buyer will love it?
Well, because decorating was therapeutic for you, and I want to see you feeling better. And to be honest, I was having fun with you.
That's sweet, but I don't think your parents want to sell either.
I know, right? I was surprised to see them sign. There's got to be a way to make this place successful.
I agree. It couldn't be that hard to find new clients to hold events in a gorgeous place like this. I wonder if there's a way out of the sale. Do you think the buyer's reasonable?
Yeah, I'd like to think that she is.
What's her name?
I remember her name. I mean...
You know what? I don't even want to know her name. Who buys a family inn at Christmas time anyway? Let's just call her the Grinch.
The Grinch? No, I don't think she'd like to be called the Grinch.
Calling her the Grinch makes me happy. Aren't you supposed to keep me peaceful and happy?
Oh, I mean, you said it. The Grinch it is.
Maybe in the spirit of Christmas, this Grinch will reconsider buying when she sees how important it is to all of you. I think we can soften her heart, don't you?
I'd sure like to try.
And I want to mention the reason why he is keeping it from me, that he knows who I am, isn't just because he's hoping for a second chance. The doctor has told the family, like, you have to keep her peaceful. Her brain is fragile. So we want to keep her peaceful and happy, nothing that upsets her, no stress. So he knows that he can't tell me who he is, because last time we spoke, at the beginning, one of the early scenes in the movie, I never want to see him again. So he knows he can't tell me. So when I say, well, what's her name? He's like, he's in this horrible position.
He doesn't want to lose this new version of you.
Well,
So
No, but the reason is because he's doing the right thing to protect my health. And that was important for the story, because obviously I don't want somebody who's just trying to like take advantage of the moment.
No.
But it's such a fun, it's a
Keep
fun
you in your
story.
amnesia state.
Exactly.
What about some fun behind the scene moments in the film? I mean, making the film.
Oh, well, okay, so the fact that the title is a question, I just always thought was really fun. I'm like, hey, Jesse, we should do a series of things like, hey, why are you cleaning this floor? Why am I cleaning this floor? Have we met this Christmas? And so we went and like, what, do you want some hot cocoa? Do you want some hot cocoa? Have we met this Christmas? And so I sent the clips. I think you have them, right? Is that what we're setting up?
That's what we're setting up. We better have them. Otherwise, you're going to have to act them all out.
I started, but yeah. But it's just, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't
Sorry,
want to like assume
guys, one
that
more
we have
time.
that.
We got them? Yeah, here we go.
There it is. It's for audio.
I don't know if they can
There's
hear
no
us
audio.
both.
Have we met
can
this
figure-
Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So all these different situations.
If I knew Jesse's lines, I could have filled those
Exactly.
in
I
too.
was going to say, I
But
could
that's
do my
cute.
lines. It was so fun. I mean, there aren't that many movies that are the titles are questions, right? So it was
Why not
kind
play
of
off
fun.
of it?
Yeah.
And you loved writing. You're already working on your next Great American Christmas movie.
Yes.
What is it about writing that you love so much? Because this is, I mean,
Yeah, it's creation. Well, I've been writing math books for 20 years.
Sure.
I love writing. I
Yep.
love acting in these movies, and I've done so many of them. I kind of have a feeling for it. You know, it's like you're getting to imagine something into existence. And Jesse, by the way, did an amazing job with a really complicated character. And I mean, I wrote this character. I'm like, wow, someone is going to have to play this guy who's so conflicted for the entire movie, trying to figure out like, what can I do? What can I not do? I want her to get her memory back because she wants to know so badly who she is, but I don't want her to get her memory back either. It's kind of cool. And of course, at some point, I do figure out who I am, and everything comes to a head. I think people are really going to enjoy it. I'm excited.
or does she? You have to tee it up. You have to tease it.
They all know that it's all going to come to a head, and then it's all going to be okay in the end. But I will be live tweeting on December 13th
Okay.
when it is airing on Great American
On Great American Family.
and GFan Plus.
Right.
And then
But it
there's the
premieres on the 11th
okay.
on Pure Flix, everybody.
Yes.
We'll
okay,
get to
do you
that
see
in
the
a second.
guy who plays the dad? So the dad of Jesse Hutch. Fun fact, that is John Posey. He was the original Danny Tanner in Full House. They shot a pilot with him before they hired Bob Saget.
Is that right?
And you can see it online.
You're just packed with these facts.
It's lots of fun facts.
Well, I want more
Everything-
facts about your son Draco now. He's 15.
Yes.
Christmas shopping has shifted. It's changed a little bit for him as our kids get a little bit older.
That picture's like a year old.
That's even a year old. He's
yeah.
he's even more grown up now. So how is it now shopping for him for Christmas compared to when he was little?
Well, it's not as easy, right? Because I mean, like for his birthday in September, he got a phone. You know, it's just like technology. It's much more expensive.
I was just
But
gonna
he's-
say the first thing that came to my mind is this is a lot more
Yeah.
expensive, but whatever.
And I can't tell you what I got him for this, Christmas because
Yeah.
maybe he's watching.
What's
He's probably not watching.
what's he asking Santa for though?
He doesn't ask Santa for things.
Oh,
That's the
okay,
weird thing. He
okay.
said he's like, Mom, I already have such a great life. I don't really need anything.
Oh.
So I don't know if I'm doing something really right or really wrong. Like, does he have
Really right? Are you kidding me? Contentment? That's a
or am I
beautiful,
giving him
beautiful
everything
mind.
he needs all the time and wants? And I don't know.
Oh, I see.
You just never know as a
no,
parent.
that, that can't be it because really kids, the more they get this, generally the more they want. But practicing
Okay,
contentment
there we
and
go.
being happy with what you have,
Take it.
that's a beautiful, virtuous mind. That's like a powerful mind. So good for him.
I'm going to go with that. Thank
I mean
you.
that. I strive for that. Now, earlier we talked. You mentioned that you loved a Cinderella Christmas ball.
Yes.
So it is time, young lady, for your stocking. Do you see it there?
I see it there.
Oh, I was about to give you Dominic's, not Danica's.
I want to see what he gets.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I just revealed all the things I'm hiding under my seat as I got up. Great. What do you got? Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
The Cinderella slipper ornament. I love it so much. Thank you, Great American.
You're very, very welcome. Merry Christmas,
amazing.
Danica. You're amazing.
I love it. I love this.
So I'm glad you
And
love
you know
it.
what? It's going to reflect the twinkle lights on the tree, too.
Well, and you're an amazing dancer. I saw you last night at Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, yeah, that was
And
great.
Candace as well.
Yeah.
We were all there. You're incredible, and I can't wait for everybody to see this amazing movie. December 11th on Pure Flix, December 13th on Great American Family, and GFan Plus. Everybody, check it out. Thank you, Danica.
Thank you.
Now, if you've been watching, you know that we've been trying to let you watch the Christmas at the Inn clip with Jill Wagner. We have it ready for you, and we'd love to give you a little peek at that. So take a look now.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi.
That cookie for me?
What? No. No. Hi. Can I help you?
Nope, I'm all good. Can I help you?
Well, you're kind of in my room.
I'm in your room.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. My parents own this place. That stocking right there, it has a B on it. That's me. I'm Beth.
Well, shouldn't it have a J on it?
Why would I have a J?
My name's Jack.
But this isn't your room.
Well, that's yet to be determined.
Jack.
Yep, Jack with a J.
Jack with a J. Is your last name Evans?
How do you know my last name?
See, it was worth the wait. right?
Yes.
That's what we were doing, right? I've got Candace and Natasha here sitting with me, and they say it was worth the wait. We were trying to tease it so you guys got really, really excited for it. And here, Natasha, also, I want to say congratulations on the new movie and, of course, your recent wedding. We're going to dive right into all things good because we just saw you guys over there sharing all your beautiful faith Christmas stories. But it's been a big, big time for both of you. This is huge. We have a little Christmas gift for you.
Okay.
Wedding/Christmas gift, but really Christmas gift.
Oh, right here.
Do you see it?
Yes,
Where-
I see
which
it,
one?
right here.
Okay, great.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to start right with this.
Yay.
It's your first Christmas married, not like you didn't need to remind you of that.
So cute.
It's cute, right? See it? Just
says
married.
Just married.
That's adorable.
That is so sweet. We've actually been trying to collect fun ornaments. We've got a couple ideas for our tree of how we want it to be, and this is just so cute. I love it.
Well, great.
That is,
We're glad.
thanks.
And now you're starring together, of course, in Timeless Tidings of Joy.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful story where you actually play grandmother and granddaughter, but in different dimensions. Did I get that right? In dimensions?
Yeah.
Sort of?
It's a
kind
time
of?
travel movie.
Yeah, it's sort of, I would say that.
Yes, so in different years.
Explain how it all works. Natasha, why don't you take it away?
Yeah, it's a crazy, fun twist and turnful movie. But basically, it starts out with Allie, who is played by my mom in real life, and she's always had kind of a rocky relationship with her grandmother, and going through the longevity of this tiding shop that she owns, and just kind of seeing her as a very stubborn woman, not wanting to sell it and holding on to something that Allie really feels is bringing her down, and she goes to try to potentially sell it, and lightning strikes. She travels back in time to 1945 and actually gets to meet her grandmother Joy, which is played by myself.
Right, as a young woman.
Right.
Yes,
And
in 1945.
Yeah, and then it allows Allie to then understand why her grandmother is the way that she is, and that she's not actually this stubborn woman that doesn't understand life. She's actually the most selfless woman that she realizes throughout the journey, because the war has just ended.
Right.
And well, I don't want to tell the whole movie, but
Right.
but she realizes that Joy wants to help people, and the shop isn't about profit. It's really about making a difference in people's lives.
And in a fun way, again, I don't want to give too much away either, but when Allie starts to make some choices about changing the future, that kind of puts in question her future. So
exactly.
Then there's a race to maybe undo some of those decisions, and yeah, it's fun.
It's a very creative and great script. And we got a clip. So do you know what the clip is going to be before I tell
No,
I tell you
nobody
to set it up?
Nobody told me what the clips are.
Do you know what the clip is
I
going to be?
believe it's Joy and Allie meeting for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Let's take a look.
$1945.
How is this even possible?
But it's not.
Well, it sure seems like we just traveled back in time.
Now, there's probably some logical explanation for this. I mean, there's no such thing as time travel. Lightning, right? We both got struck by lightning, went unconscious, and now we're just hallucinating.
Hallucinating the same thing?
Yeah.
What about my grandma?
That woman? You saw her for like a split second. There's no way you can be sure that that's actually her.
Sorry for the delay. I'm Joy.
Oh, do you not speak English?
Oh, no. Hi, I'm Allie. This is Bennett.
Well, it's lovely to meet you both.
That was really sweet. And you had the essence of somebody of that time, too. Well done,
Yes.
young lady.
It was so fun.
Yeah, Natasha did such a great job.
She
It was
really
fun.
did.
And so did Paul Green.
Yes.
Paul Green is also a fan favorite, and so he plays Bennett in the movie, and he's in present day with me, and we time travel back
Seamless.
together. And yeah, the three of us had a really great time, but I'm just warning you, it is not like the traditional love story movie that you're all used to. It really is a movie about a granddaughter and a grandmother's relationship.
And that's refreshing. That's something different. And I think it's just, like I said, such a unique and creative script that people are just going to love every second of this.
Written by Macy McLean and Taylor Kalupa.
And it's got you two in it. And during the filming of this, you guys were roommates.
We were.
How was that? What happened? Like you'd work all day together, and then you have to come back and share some space.
It actually was the best.
Was it?
It was.
I can
really
imagine.
Fun. It was really fun because I feel like for my whole life, I was thinking about this the other day. My mom has helped me with so many auditions and self-tapes and things like that, where she's, giving me direction. I think over the past couple of years, we don't really talk about that as much. And it was really fun because in this project, we would go to work, come home, shower, get on the couch, eat our dinner, and then we would just run lines for a really long time. It was fun to be scene partners and actually work together and just have our own process and our own thing. It was really,
I
really
know.
nice.
It made the work day a lot easier because we'd have the time at night to go over it and memorize lines with each other, which is so helpful for an actor. It's so much harder to do it by yourself.
For people at home that may not realize the significance of that, typically when you run lines, you get familiar with the next day's scenes. You're trying to jam it in on the car ride back from set to the hotel or something, and you're in the back and you've had a full day, and you're doing it, and then you go to bed, and it's like you're exhausted.
And you're memorizing another 13 pages for the next day, and then the next day. But when you get to actually run that dialogue with someone else, even if it's, she would say Paul's dialogue or whoever, or I would say whoever.
Yeah.
It just makes it so nice. And we would just order takeout, and we, eat Chinese food
and binge a lot of TV shows the entire time
watched
we
a
were
lot
there.
of TV
yeah,
shows.
which was so fun.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how much I know you love that. If I had my son or
I
daughter
know.
in they're trapped with me at work and in my room, I'd be like, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. I swear to you it would be. It would be the best gift ever. That's amazing. We're going to go to Facebook Live questions right now. We've got them piling in. I'm getting word that people want to hear, they want to get their questions heard too. So Janet from Florida says, hi Candace.
Hi
How
Janet.
do these movies strengthen your faith?
Oh.
That's a good question.
I know. That's a great question. I have a pretty strong faith, but what I love to do is when we are reading scripts, developing stories, my faith really guides a lot of the stories that we want to tell, and how do we pull in a faith thread throughout, and how can we share another Christmas story in a new and fresh way, but that makes people feel seen by God. It's just that creativity definitely affects the scripts that we're creating. So I would say that my faith guides the project more than a project guides my faith.
Right. I would also sort of put out there that I feel like faith guides the project, but I feel like the projects inspire others' faith. So you're like, in other words, just the beauty and the faith and the positivity and the virtue and the goodness that's in these movies is one of the main reasons I love making them. So I think that it all comes back. And I sort of added to Janet's question. But Kathleen from Utah asked Natasha, your husband Bradley went to great lengths, she knows a little something about you, to surprise you with his proposal. Way to go, Bradley. Tell us more.
Oh my goodness, I have never in my life been so surprised. And it was very funny because actually the entire time we were shooting this, I was asking my mom just about every day, do you know any information? Tell me, is it coming soon? Because I kind of had a hunch, and something about me is I look like this 1% of my life. Like, I usually am very, very chill, don't wear makeup, don't do my hair, I barely brush it. So
This is true, guys.
I really wanted to be prepared, at least have somewhat of a coordinating outfit. And so I kept asking, and no one was giving me any information. And I was pretty sure that I had the date locked in my head. And yeah, he completely threw me off. He planned a whole fake event, and I drove up literally with no makeup on, no outfit, and sweats. I had all these things in the back. And my entire family flew in that morning and drove 2 hours to where I was getting proposed to. And it was such a surprise. I was shocked.
So I was texting with Bradley the whole time we were doing the movie to coordinate dates and flights and people. It was fun.
Well, it's such a big year for you in so many ways, and this movie was, in a way, I've got a little inside scoop. Bill Abbott, who you know, has said flat out that this movie is your like A Star Is Born. This is going to be the beginning of so many great things. In fact, you know, you in your own movie. Listen, Bill, you said it. I'm just repeating what you said out here, but it's true.
kind.
So obviously, in your personal life and your professional life, congratulations on
Thank you
everything.
so
really,
much.
and
That's so
and
sweet.
I think you and Bradley need to do the next Christmas movie together.
I know.
We have to ask Bradley if he wants to too.
Well, let's see. We got one more question here from Mackie Unson. I hope I got your last name right there, Mackie. Timeless Tidings of Joy looks like such a special holiday film. I would love to ask Candace and Natasha, what is your favorite Christmas dessert to make as a family?
Ooh. We don't make that
I was
many.
just about to say, I don't think we make
Christmas
any
desserts.
Christmas desserts, but I love my grandma's cookies, which she does make a lot around Christmas time, although she will not. Can I share
She
a
won't
funny,
give you the
super funny
recipe.
story?
Yeah.
She won't give you the recipe. And during my bridal shower, which my mom planned, and it was so beautiful, my maid of honor, she had this little card box that everyone could write, you know, a recipe for me, so I could have, you know, just like a fun book of recipes from all my guests or friends, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And my grandma wrote on the front, you know, grandma's cookies, and then on the back she was like, "You'll never get the recipe." Ha! And I was like, "You couldn't have given me some?"
Grandma did that?
Yes! I was reading it with Bradley, and I was like, "There's no way she wrote that."
It's okay. I know the recipe, so
Okay,
I'm
great.
allowed to pass it down to you.
Okay, good.
That is a very cute story. You guys are amazing. No wonder you're in a movie together, but as per Bill said, you got to get used to acting without your mom now. It's coming up. It's
Totally.
coming up. Well, you can see these two together, starring along with Paul Green in Timeless Tidings of Joy. It starts streaming tomorrow, November 13th on Great American Pure Flix, and premieres November 15th on Great American Family and GFan Plus. Everybody, you're going to love it. And I'm just going to throw in here one more shameless plug for our movie. I'd say my movie, but it's sort of our movie with Candace, Another Sweet Christmas. It's premiering in theaters November 30th. We so hope you enjoy it on the big screen. It's very exciting for us. So November 30th through December 2nd, get your tickets now at anothersweetchristmas.com. We've shown it a little bit, and here it is again, Another Sweet Christmas trailer. Take a look.
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
Cut!
Beautiful. All right, let's do another take where we have more waterworks.
How's it all going?
Art imitating life. Getting to direct a movie about the greatest love story that happens to be my own. You're it! Hold on.
Oh, what is it?
Sophie Marlowe, will you marry me?
Yes! Yes!
Sam, who's this?
Oh, this is the real life Sophie. This is who I based the character on.
Hi.
What date are we saving?
We don't have one yet. Sam and I are a little disconnected at the moment.
I've just spent so much time working on a movie that I haven't given one single moment to our actual wedding.
I think I need to give him his space. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to see your wonderful story come to life.
Hi.
You know that this movie isn't as important to me as you are.
But it is important. It's your dream job.
I wouldn't worry about your Christmas present, Sophie.
Someone like you gives me hope that real love can still exist. There's gonna be plenty of time to plan the perfect wedding. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know.
My question for you, Richard Gere, is will you be my ring bearer? Let's talk about the wedding.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Shouldn't what? Get married? Because in that case, I'm gonna have to ask for that ring back.
If you want this ring back, you're gonna have to pry it off my finger.
Do not tempt me.
That is a spoon.
All right, we're back, everybody. We've had so many friends stop by tonight, and this next guest is extra special. He's part of the next generation of great American stars. Please welcome the one and only Dominic Lopez. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
I guess I also have to introduce your dad.
Not really, you
Mario's
don't
here
have to.
too. I mean, yeah, we know him a little bit, bro. Good to see you.
Nice to
as
see you.
always.
Thank you.
And I'm noticing I got a co-host in my.
right.
Is it like a little like a Christmas miracle?
Well, it is like a Christmas miracle, Cameron. I was finishing up our Snack Factory grazing board over there in the back, and I thought, well, you know what? I think I'm going to come over and have a little chat with Cam, but really only because Dominic Lopez was here, and
I
I want to be the first one to say that I knew him when.
Yeah.
You are going to be a big star.
That's true. That's true.
You already
We've known
are,
you for
really.
a while. And I can't wait to talk about your new movie, Chasing Christmas. But first, we need to discuss some of these dance moves you guys are putting on social media. I mean, the boys, the Lopez boys, and the whole fam in general.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's take a look at some of these dance moves. Let's put them up there. I want to know how it all comes to be. Who's the choreographer? What is going on here?
So these are all pretty much just kind of trends. What's going on? I figured that's the slide to the left, slide to
the right.
Yeah, that's the cha-cha slide. This was what was that one, Nico? I can't remember. They're all pretty much trends, and so we just kind of,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was like a little while ago. And they, he tries to keep me up to date. Kids keep me hip. And then we got him with my wife participates, my daughter participates.
Well, when you got it, you know what I mean? When you got it.
We just
I read there was a big Dancing with the Stars anniversary thing last night, and they showed a lot of your dances from that. So.
Oh yeah, no, people were hitting me up about that, and then I was on the Golden Girls special right after. So
oh my God,
a lot going on.
Talk about
right
the
there.
difference of like at the beginning of the career and now. That's wild.
That's
You know what, Dominic? I don't know if they do Dancing with the Stars for juniors or if they would let somebody your age go on. Would they?
I don't know. I think the youngest person was like 16 or something.
I think They at one point they did like a kids version, I think. But
oh really?
They should do.
They should. I'm
should
going
do
to
like
lobby
a family
for you.
version.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That we do that.
And so we should have Sonny go in the front.
That's right. That's
that
his
would
little
be
brother.
amazing.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so Mario, I know that you executive produced this movie, Chasing Christmas, and you're starring in it. I have a two-pronged question here.
Okay.
Number one, what was it like directing your son? And number two, what was it like, well, taking direction from your dad probably happens more often than not, but...
Well, I didn't actually get to direct him on this.
Or executive producing him.
We produced it, but I'm really happy that it all came together because it was starting to get a little time sensitive with everything, but we managed to. Ironically, it's titled Chasing Christmas, and that's exactly what we were doing, chasing.
That's
trying
amazing, man.
to
That's how it is, isn't it?
Didn't you
to
just
get
wrap?
it in there.
You
Yeah,
just
you just
wrapped,
wrapped,
Yeah,
right?
I did. I dropped a couple days ago.
He just a couple days. He was there doing another movie, a horror movie. Talk about diverse. He was there doing a horror movie, and then from there we had like a week off, right?
Yeah.
And then he went right into.
I went back home to like see everybody, and then I went back.
But you're 12 years old. That's incredible, man. What makes you want to like work so hard in this business? What is it about being an actor? Obviously, you got it in your genes, but you know what else?
Well, it all started when I did my dad's Christmas movie. I think like a year ago now.
Yep.
And I thought it was like really cool being on the set with him, and like I thought it was really cool. So I asked him like I want to keep doing this, and he told me like I got to take acting classes. I got to be serious about it.
Good.
So then I got an agent and I started auditioning, and then I've gotten four roles this year. So
oh my gosh,
it's going pretty
that's
well.
more than most people in Hollywood these days. Dominic, who's your agent?
That's more than most people in Hollywood in a lifetime.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
What do your friends think?
They think it's really cool. They miss me a lot when I'm gone, but yeah, they were telling me I'm gonna shout them out on the red carpet.
Oh yeah, and they're probably saying too, can I get some extra work?
I love it.
And he's squeezing it in too, in between, because he's like a high-level wrestler, and he does Muay Thai, and he also plays the piano and drums, and school, of course. So he's juggling. All the kids have busier schedules than I do. So.
Yeah, you should shoot higher. I don't think you're as advanced as you should be. I mean, oh my goodness, Dominic, how do you find the time?
You know who he's getting it from. I mean, I've never seen anybody busier in this business than Mario. So
you're not wrong about that. Well, we have a clip of the movie, and I think Mario, you know what it is. You want to set it up for us?
Well, the movie itself is about this single father with a daughter who meets a mother with a son. She's a single mother with a son, and they're both off looking for this sort of mystical toy, right? In the heat of Christmas here, and they're kind of racing against the clock. But in this pursuit, the Christmas magic happens, and they sort of find each other. And the host himself, the actor, has to choose whether he wants to take this new gig in Miami or sort of embrace this unexpected family that he's got. So and he plays the single mom's boy.
Yeah.
It's on Cruise, right?
Yeah, Cruise.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Hey, Mia, the best advice I could give is just focus on the three of us, just having a little chat.
With all of Greater Buffalo watching.
Greater Buffalo is going to absolutely love you guys, so just relax. It's going to be fun. Welcome back. Today we have a story that proves the spirit of Christmas is alive and well in Greenbrier Circle. And we're joined today by Maya Calvin and her son Cruz, who decided to give back to his community in an extraordinary way this holiday season. Cruz, tell us what you did.
I shoveled every neighbor's driveway on my street.
Every driveway? Wait, that's got to be like 15 houses.
17, including ours.
Wait, hold up, 17 houses? Whew. You know, I think every back in Buffalo is aching right now just thinking about it. So how much were you charging for all that muscle power?
Not a cent. It was my Christmas present to everybody in the neighborhood.
Wow, that is really generous. So Mia, where does Cruz get his thoughtful side?
Oh, I wish I could take credit, but Cruz has always been like this. Always looking out for others.
You were so good.
Oh, cute. And you hear what Mario said?
The wig is good.
The wig is good
The
right
wig
there,
is
brother.
good
The wig is
right
good
there,
right there.
yeah.
The wig.
He likes to rock this like sort of alpaca look.
Oh,
you
it's
know,
not
right?
alpaca.
No, this is the way to do it.
I know, that's the thing.
What do you call it, chiz? All these words that you guys say these days?
Riz.
Riz.
Not chiz.
The Rizzler?
Chiz.
Chiz
I
is
know
like,
what chiz.
it's like chiseled.
Chiz is a new one, yeah, that's a good one. That's what you're coming in
Your
all.
face is chiseled.
yeah,
The Rizzler.
You're looking
man.
chiz and you got
What's the other
Riz.
one? Do you have a lot? Do you have your chat with you? Do you know what I'm saying? My daughter does this.
She
I
have
don't know
any
what
aura?
she's
Does
saying.
she have aura?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, the aura.
You're aura forming right now. Just picking this up from all the.
I don't even know what I'm saying to my daughter, but
Well, no, you have the right words, just kind of you're using it wrong.
I'm using them
You're
wrong.
using the wrong
Am
word.
I?
Yeah.
Well,
Good
that
try.
was,
Good
that was
try,
the
Jess.
first time. I thought I was cool.
You don't get that at home too? I get
guess
that
I'm-
all the time.
I'm not the
I
Rizzler.
torment my daughter.
Yeah, I mean, it's so
Like, Dad,
embarrassing.
stop,
Alexander
stop.
tells me, I know, she's like, stop talking like that in front of my friends. I don't want to embarrass you in front of your friends because they're probably watching.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about playing Cruz?
Well, Cruz, he's like a very thoughtful person. You saw in the clip that he shoveled every single person's driveway on the street. And then my mom was saying how like my thoughtful side, like it was all me. I didn't get any of it from her. But yeah, it was a lot of fun playing him. I tried on like 17 outfits, only to wear like 2. But
yeah,
it was a
well,
lot.
welcome to this business. Yeah, the boys don't like that so much, but the girls love it. That's our favorite part. Okay, I have to ask you, if Trevor Donovan, and Jillian Murray were on Santa's list, would they be on Santa's naughty list or on Santa's nice list?
Okay, so
Answer honestly.
Okay, I'll answer honestly. So I'll start off with Jill. I think she would be on the nice list. So yeah, I think she would be on the nice list. There's a lot.
It did look a little thoughtful.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a slam dunk.
And now Trevor.
Oh, different story.
I think he would be on the nice list as well. I think they would both be on the nice list.
But what's the hesitation there?
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Oh. It's like a sense, it's like an aura. It's you're like, I'm not sure about this guy.
He's aura farming.
Yeah,
He's not feeling the aura.
Okay, so we know what the list they'd be on. What was it like working with them?
It was a lot of fun. They were
Was it?
super nice, yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of like funny stuff off the camera, and we did a couple dances with each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even Trevor?
Oh, really? He didn't do one.
No.
He didn't.
Oh, I was at the call battle of it. I mean,
Me
it was
and
like, yeah.
one of the other.
Not dancing.
Yeah. You were building snowmen out there.
Oh yeah,
right?
it started snowing out
already.
there.
Oh, that's really
yeah, I was
real
doing
snow this
snowing.
time.
Yeah, real snow.
That's amazing.
Early. It gets cold out there in Buffalo. We're talking about Buffalo.
Well, Trevor and Jillian are still busy on set, but they did have time to send us a video, so take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Jillian Murray.
Hey, Trevor Donovan here.
And we're on set.
Yeah. We're on set filming our new Christmas movie, Chasing Christmas.
Coming out this Christmas.
December 21st, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes. And we're really wishing we could be there with you guys celebrating Great American Family's 5th anniversary. So proud of you guys, so proud of everybody involved.
We are so bummed to be missing it, trust me. If we weren't filming this for you guys, we would be there in person.
Yeah, and we really want to give a big thanks to Bill Abbott and the whole GAF family, and especially the fans. I know the fans are going to be here, or be here, I guess, because we're sort of there with you. Be there live with all their favorite actors. So yeah, like you said, wish we were there. And
We love you guys, but we have something else coming up that we have to tell you about. Season 3, When Hope Calls. We've got 2 characters that are going to be meeting.
We've got a new woman showing. What's her character's name?
Justine Marcel is there to switch some things up.
New surprises, and we may or may not be starting a storyline together. We shall see, but you're going to have to tune in to find out. I'll be coming back as Constable Jim Reynolds. And yeah, can't wait for you guys to see it.
So don't forget, mark your calendars, December 21st. And we're hoping you love this new movie. We're filming it right now in almost winter here in New York. And I just wish we were there to celebrate with you guys. Congratulations, 5 years.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas.
Happy 5th anniversary of Great American Family. Bye, guys.
Aw,
Two cuties.
How sweet
Look at
is
those guys.
that? I know. I can't wait to watch that movie. Oh, that's going to be so great. All right. Well, we are going to play a little quick family Christmas game, a little quiz game, because you know we know you guys are a little bit competitive. We're going to ask you questions, and then you both have to answer. All right?
Okay.
Ready
Guys,
for this?
we're calling it Fa La 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 Lopez.
That's right.
Lala Lopez.
La 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 Lopez. Isn't that a good one?
Sounds like a good holiday movie.
That's right. Oh, there you go. There's the next one.
All right.
Okay, so
start, Deb.
we're going to start with you, Dominic, and then you'll go, Mario. Who's more likely to cry during a Christmas movie?
Out of me and him, or just everybody in the family?
No, you and him.
Oh, me and him. That's really hard. I mean, we wouldn't really cry for a Christmas movie, but like if I had to pick one,
There's like
probably...
a touching moment.
Yeah, who's gonna
really
cry
heartfelt. Maybe like, you know, a lost love comes back to town.
Or maybe you lose your animal. If I lost my dog, I'd
Like
cry.
I want to probably if it has something to do with dogs
We're really
or
trying
animals.
to. Yeah. You would be you?
See?
Yeah,
Okay, be you.
And you.
All right.
Really?
Who wakes up first on Christmas morning? Mario, you answer this one.
Oh gosh, he gets me up so early. Doesn't matter how late we went to bed, he gets me up really early, and yeah, now I'm just used to it. So straight to the coffee maker. And
How early are we talking? Before the sun comes up?
Well, I used to when I was like 7. I used to like wake him up at like 6 in the morning, I think. Now, since I'm a little older, I think I wake him up at like 10.
Oh, that's not too
Wait,
bad.
that's not. No, you're not waking up. I'm not sleeping in that late.
No. Okay, like 9 or 10.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, a
what
little
you
bit
think.
more,
It's more like
little more,
6. I think it's a 9 upside down. It's
Yeah,
6.
it depends
I
what
would say
happens the night
6,
before.
7.
Right.
I'd probably say you're waking up at 6, 7.
Oh, no.
Probably, right?
Oh my God.
Wow,
Told you.
Debbie,
I'm
Debbie
a Rizzler.
wilding out.
You had to.
Oh my God.
You had to.
7.
I'm not. Yeah.
Nobody even knows what that means. Okay. Who eats, well, I think we know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Wait, sorry, what'd you say?
Who eats the most Christmas cookies?
Oh, him.
What? No
I got a
way.
sweet tooth, so
Oh, I don't
Yeah, I know-
believe
I know
either
that
one
for
of you
sure.
has eaten
Like, I
a
know that,
cookie
no
in
doubt
years.
about it.
Yeah, no,
Show me
no,
to
no.
me. Yeah, I'd be like this.
How is
He
this?
can eat
how I
whatever he
eat.
wants.
Yeah.
You know how hard? This guy's like works out like 17 hours a day. I don't know where he sleeps and what.
You work 18 hours a day.
Yeah. Well, you know, metabolism.
Sure.
Okay, Dominic, what's your dad's favorite Christmas song to sing out loud?
Oh, he sings a lot of songs out loud. Whenever we're in the car. Christmas song?
Yeah, Christmas song to sing out loud.
I don't know if I've gone to holiday tunes with you out loud.
Yeah, I don't know if he has, but like.
Mario, you got one in your mind? You know which one it is? Do you, like, you know which one?
Come on, do the Mariah Carey one.
No, not the Mariah Carey one. No, well, I like all the goofy ones, right? Dominic the Italian Christmas Donkey.
Yeah, that one.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh, I love that song.
Those
That's a
songs are
good
all
one.
fun.
That's a good
I'm
one.
hoping you would sing it, so there you go. You
All
delivered,
right.
You delivered, man.
Mario, what is the one Christmas tradition that is non-negotiable in your house?
Tamales. We get Christmas tamales every year. My grandmother used to make them, and then my aunt started making them, or we'll just buy a lot. So, and the great thing about tamales is you can eat them through the whole season, have them for breakfast with some eggs, later on for lunch, or even a snack later on.
Well,
best, the
tamale making is not easy.
it's like an
I'm impressed.
assembly line.
Day thing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a
I
whole
cook,
thing.
Whole day
It's a
thing.
whole
and I'm
thing.
telling you,
Yeah.
I tried to make tamales one time with a babysitter that was for Alexander when she was little. I love her, Vicky, and it took me days.
Yeah,
like
it takes days.
days.
Yeah. But there's all the processes, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
Mom did
incredible.
too. Yeah, all the
That's
time.
right.
Okay, so now there are traditions like making tamales and other ones that we choose, and there's ones that are passed down through genetics, and I'm talking about male pattern dimples. Mario, we all see them. You got them. They go. How many generations of dimples do we got going on?
Well, that's my dad
Yeah.
next to me. And I think we're in church right there. And then that's my youngest, Santino.
Yeah.
And then there's Dominic. My grandfather, Luciano, has them too. But yeah, the boys, we all got it. It's weird. So I just, one of those things, I guess. I don't know.
And you also have great hair. Everyone in the family has
Thank you.
great hair.
He's all, thank you.
It's like I know.
Yeah, I'm just lucky at my age, I still have my hair. So,
You have a lot of it.
so I'm happy about that.
Don't they call that clipped?
Deb,
No,
yeah,
that's
no,
That's like the one reasonable one that you.
That's the one reasonable
that's
one.
you got it.
That's reasonable.
I love
But
the
hey,
game.
you got it.
I've got it
But
right.
if
that's our
her
next
wig
game.
is looking whack, then what do we say? It's chopped.
You're chopped if it's
chopped.
bad. If you're good,
Chopped
but if
is
you look
bad.
good, you're clipped.
Yeah. But if,
Wait, what?
Right?
the good is
Chopped or
clipped.
clipped? Which one is
Okay.
it?
No. If let's say he takes a picture of me
Yeah,
like
it's a
I
picture,
don't,
and you look
I
good.
like, and I don't think I'm not wearing something I like. I'm like, don't take a picture of me. I'm gonna get clipped.
And what's the chop?
And chop means like
You look bad.
you just look bad.
Okay,
No,
well,
no
you know what?
pictures.
I think
just look bad.
I think it's time because I look bad. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about with the children speak, but you know what? It's time to celebrate. We're going to celebrate you, your family, your movie, and we have a stocking for you.
Okay. Grab yours, Dominic, right here, and grab Mario's as well.
Oh, wow. We got
That's
stockings.
Mario's.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank
and then,
you.
And then we want
grab
you
your dad's,
to
too.
see what's inside.
You go first,
Yep.
Dominic.
I go
Yep.
first? Okay.
Dominic, you go first.
Whoa, this is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
Hey.
Thank you.
We're
see
big
what it
Dodgers
is?
So
fans.
show
I
everybody what
know.
it is. You guys are big
Everybody in
Dodgers
it.
fans, so.
Dodger ornament.
And
Big
look
Dodger-
who's on
oh,
there.
there's
They're
the
all
boys,
on
the Dodgers.
Yeah, turn it around. They're all on there.
Oh, wow. Are we on there?
Yeah. Wait, what? No, all the players.
No, the players are on
Yeah,
there. We're
all
like
the
you put us
players.
on there. Yeah, there's the play.
yeah.
There's Kershaw.
we'll make you another one.
There's Shohei. There's Will
That's not
Smith.
Shohei.
Go ahead,
Let's
open
show
yours. Go
Yeah, that's
ahead,
Shohei
open
right
yours,
there.
Mario.
Okay.
You got that. By the way, I want you guys to know that I'm from Toronto. So
Ah,
I'm
that's
really happy
right.
for you.
They
It was
were
a
very
great series.
They were a very good team.
But it's a little painful.
Really liked
it's a
them.
little
Oh, this
sore.
is great.
Okay, that's
our
it.
family and I.
Yes, of course, because we know that you
Oh, these
like.
are great.
You love your family. You guys are so connected.
Absolutely.
You guys do everything together. It
Right.
seems.
And
And
this is a church. I think when Gia, is this when she had her first Holy Communion? No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
no matter how busy you guys seem to be, you always seem to make time for family. Man.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
what we're all about.
Yeah.
Number one. Yeah.
Right.
I know.
So, there you go. Family ornament.
I love
Right,
that.
I like
I
this.
love how
Thank you.
close knit you guys are. It's really important. It's so obvious.
Yeah. No, we are a very close family. We have
Yeah.
a lot of fun together, and we try to do as much as we can. You know, as a family, whether that's work or pleasure.
And you get them all involved.
Yeah, we get them all
Your
involved.
wife, Gia,
my
Dominic, your
wife.
dad. I love when I hear your dad on the radio.
Yeah, my dad. He's funny. He's a
That
character.
family, as well as the Great American Family, we're thrilled that you're part of the family, man.
Thank you.
All
We're
of
thrilled to be part of the
course.
family.
And we can't wait to see the premiere of Chasing Christmas on Sunday, December 21st on Great American Family and GFan Plus and Pure Flix as well, everybody. Now, watching Mario and Dominic together definitely makes me miss my kids so much. So I'm so excited to make new Christmas memories with them, and I just discovered the perfect place to do it. Has anybody here been to Branson, Missouri during the holidays? This is unbelievable. Millions of lights, live shows, Christmas everywhere you look. I'm telling you, it's pretty spectacular. And I just would highly recommend it for everybody. The ultimate Christmas experience, you got to check out explorebranson.com. If you love Christmas as much as we do, then you got to check it out. Again, thanks to Dominic and Mario for being here. We appreciate you guys.
You got it.
Yeah. And there it is. Isn't that spectacular? Look at all those lights. It's amazing. And we got Bill sliding back in here. Thanks,
That
Bill,
place
for
is
joining
amazing.
us. It is amazing.
Absolutely spectacular.
You know that I love my Christmas lights. Maybe I got
Yes.
to visit that place.
That's right.
Yes. Oh man, do I ever? I mean, I'm going to replace.
How many
one.
thousands do you have?
Oh well, I used to have over 2,000 strings, but I'm going to get them back. I'm going to get them back. You know, I'll replace them. All right. So the Christmas Spark. We got to move on to that one right now.
Yes.
Starring you and Allie Coburn. And it premieres Pure Flix Thanksgiving Day, I think, right? Thursday, November 27th.
Awesome.
And the following day, Friday, November 28th on Great American Family and GFan Plus. And if you're watching DirecTV, everybody, that is channel 326. Now, there it is, the Christmas Spark. You got your fireman's gear on. Title kind of gives it away a little bit, huh?
A little bit. I mean, the spark.
In a good way. In
a great way.
Yeah.
It's sort of a double entendre there with the, obviously playing a firefighter-ish, as you'll see. I don't know how much I'm supposed to give away there, but at the same time, a spark with chemistry and with everything that's going on. She was great. Allie was great in the movie, and really happy with the way it turned out, and we had a great time doing it.
Do you know about the clip that we're about to see? Can you set it up for us?
I don't know if this particular
Okay,
clip
you
what
don't?
we're about to see,
Well,
but I can talk about it after.
You'll be as surprised as we will. Let's take a look at the clip, guys.
Oh, I surrender. Dad's arrived. Theo's officially clocking out.
One more. Wait, I know you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, where do I?
I live downtown. You're probably mixing me up with somebody else.
No, I definitely know your face.
I've always said he has very generic face.
Oh, did you used to sub at Creekview?
Oh, no. I'm an attorney. Who are you, Shohei Ohtani?
She's my teacher.
PE teacher? Take it easy, coach. It's a new shirt.
Oh, I know. The 30-day trial, a $200 value. I mean, that's not something I'm gonna waste.
That's it.
Wait, what is it?
You go to Pedal Point downtown, don't you?
I don't think you got the right guy.
On First in Cambridge?
Wait, isn't that for middle-aged ladies?
Excuse me?
And excuse me.
Middle-aged?
Yes, sorry.
I'll have you know there are plenty of men that participate in group fitness.
Thank you. Like Corbin, oh, his class is the best.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? My legs the next day? Oh. Oof.
Shot.
Gone.
So, Mari, you and Allie have great chemistry together, but I know so much of the story is about the LA fire department and what they did during the fires to save so many homes, and that was central to the heart of why you wanted to tell this story.
Yeah, we really wanted to pay our respects and pay homage to the firefighters here in LA with all the devastating fires that happened, which Cameron, I know you know firsthand, having lost your home, and I thought the story was a nice nod to them, and also sort of really recognizing how important they are to the community and what they really stand for. And we were really embraced by the battalion there out in Buffalo when we were shooting, and even here in training, the fire department in La Cañada really embraced us, and those guys are going to come out to our screening, and they've been really happy with being involved. And yeah, that's a big theme in the movie, and we made sure we showcase that.
Yeah, and we're so proud of the movie and that,
thank you.
You know, acknowledging those heroes who work so tirelessly.
You're exactly right, and that's exactly what they are, heroes, because a lot of them are separated from their families days on end, and they're working around the clock, and there's obviously a lot of danger, an element of danger there involved, and so it was nice to sort of kind of pay the respects and have it all sort of tied in with a holiday film.
Yeah, a really beautiful component to add in there for sure, because I know obviously you've been such a champion for faith and family values in general, and then bringing that element in too is just sort of next level. But how does that align for what you look for in your projects?
Well, like you just mentioned, I think faith and family are at the core and always at the foundation. And when you get to honor a special group of people like the firefighters, and it being so timely with everything that's going on, it just seemed to sort of kind of work out in a perfect storm to tell this story. And at the end of the day, at the heart of the story, it is about family and being reconnected and sort of picking up the pieces and moving on. And we sort of touch on a lot of different elements and hit a lot of the buckets that I wanted to touch, and really proud and happy with the way the film turned out.
Well, you should be. You really should be. And I know our viewers have been dying to get some questions in. Bill, do you want me to read them, or do you want to read them?
Fire away.
Okay, here we go. So, Amber from Missouri asks, Mario, because you love to dance with your family, what is your favorite Christmas song to listen to?
There's so many good ones, obviously, out there. All the classics, of course. As far as the modern takes, Kelly Clarkson's got a fun Christmas album right now.
Nice.
And a lot of the fun, upbeat sort of Christmas. As far as the old school, Donny Hathaway's This Christmas is a great one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know who's got a great Christmas album? And I listened to it recently. James Brown, believe it or not.
Really?
James Brown's got a great Christmas album.
Is that right?
It's really good.
Like with some of the old classics, but like obviously, right? Because James Brown recorded it.
Yeah,
that's
some
amazing.
of the classic stuff. That's a good one.
Yeah, Karen from Iowa, what's the one totally unexpected Christmas movie setting you'd love to film in next? So an unexpected Christmas movie setting.
Christmas in Cabo. I think, hey, they celebrate Christmas down there.
There was zero hesitation.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it, Cameron. Christmas in Cabo could work, and then we have the palm trees all lit up, and the whole thing. I just got to come up with the right.
You just got to figure out the tax credits or something.
You said
down
unexpected.
There for sure.
That's unexpected.
You got to work it out with the finances.
Right.
Okay, this is just a comment. Ashley from South Dakota. My husband's a firefighter, and our whole family appreciates your support and everything that you were saying too, Bill. Jean from Minnesota asks, Mario, you're hosting a great American Christmas dinner. Which three of your co-stars from tonight are you inviting, and who's most likely to burn the ham? So you're hosting a dinner, Great American Christmas talent, you are allowed to invite 3 co-stars from tonight.
Oh,
Who's burning the
you're on
ham?
the spot.
Who are you inviting, and who's burning the ham?
Well, you're coming. Debbie and all her aura is coming. You know, Candace, got to invite Candace.
Yeah, of course. You can invite more than 3.
No, no.
Well, I'm used to having a house full. My house is usually the hub of where everyone comes. My sister, her 4 kids, my mom and dad, and everyone. So everyone. But I like the chaos, and I like having the family over because I grew up with a lot of family. My dad had 5 brothers, 5 sisters. My mom, 4 brothers, 4 sisters. So we were used to a lot of family. And grandmas.
I'm going to say out of the 4 of us, I'm going to take credit for burning the ham. I think that's pretty
burning the ham?
It's not
All right.
Debbie, it's not Candace. I'm
All
sure
right.
it's not you, man. Oh, I lost my questions here. Let's get them back. Okay, Nora Yoder-Garrett. Mario, what does Christmas mean to you?
To me, Christmas is all about family and coming together with loved ones. Midnight mass, it's a tradition. Faith, of course, and just kind of taking a moment to take a beat and recognizing what's truly important in life and what matters.
That's a great answer and very much in line with what we are doing here for sure. So the Christmas Spark, everybody, premieres on Pure Flix Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 27th, and then the following day, which is obviously Friday, November 28th on Great American Family and GFAM Plus. And if you're watching DirecTV, that is channel 326. Now, we're getting close to the very end, but we're not done yet. We've had an incredible night celebrating 5 years of Great American Christmas. So I would like to invite everybody that's been waiting around. We got all of our stars hanging around, watching everything we're doing. Come on, pile in, everybody, as quick as you can. Come surround Mario. Come join him on the couch.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
And Cameron, I just love to say that, first of all, this group of talent, I'll put up against any place, anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Well,
including, the biggest players out there in the space.
But in a way you have. In a way you're so loyal to us, and you really have done so much for everybody. I can speak for everybody that we're so grateful for all that you do. And you've, in a sense, really done so much.
Before you go there, though, I have to acknowledge
Okay.
Candace, because she introduced us, for example, and has been just instrumental in building this whole thing. And
absolutely.
We're so appreciative of the effort and the work and just the tireless, enormous number of hours that you put in, and we're so appreciative. And I think my biggest takeaway from tonight is, as you heard in your ear, a star is born. And we have to get you out from under. I wouldn't want to be in the shadow of your mom either. So we need to break you out, and that's my prediction. You will see Natasha in so many movies moving forward.
Well, I'm going to go with your prediction,
Candace.
Bill. If it's your prediction, I'm not betting against you for sure. Okay, we got one more stocking, everybody. And Bill, it is for you.
Yay!
So go ahead.
Thank you, Bill.
Have a look inside there.
Oh, sorry, I had to.
You are the man behind everything, 24/7 for all of us. And you may be a little confusing, so just hold on to that.
Okay.
And try and figure it out. You might not be able to, but you build literally Christmas for us, for so many watching. And so we're going to put that, it's a little tricky getting on top, so we thought the least we could do is help you build a little Christmas, us for you.
Well, that is,
so there you
is
go.
quite beautiful.
So
I think there are a couple of people here. Caitlin Hobart, Kristen Roberts, please come out.
Yes, come on out.
You're as responsible as anyone for
this is
helping to.
A magical trio, and obviously even beyond this. It is a little tricky.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I can help
not
you
my
out.
area of strength.
No, I had a little practice earlier.
Look at you.
I had a little practice earlier. I didn't want to get caught up in it. So let's on 3, everybody. Why don't we say Merry Christmas to everybody watching? Here we go.
Great.
On 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.